All thanks be to God, the Father of all. Whole one, tote one. Let's get into it. Munchie B got a cold cheer like leading squad. Just like 4Extra said, we got new cheerleaders. We got new cheerleaders. Like he said, X4, cheer. That's old Dusty Draw Slim. Munchie, I'm so happy you got me. You and Crip Mac. If it wasn't for you and Crip Mac, I wouldn't be nothing. I wouldn't have no subscribers. I'd just be on that Metro Link with my son again, with that BMW played out baby flute flammer. You almost made me do it to you, son. But we gonna play some real Inglewood baby music. Here we go. Shout out Foco 2 Slimy. Foco 2 Slimy. Lil Smitty. And Quandra Reap. Let's go.
That's my rock, I'm trying to bet, I'm trying to catch another face. Don't give fuck, we see them bites, you know we going on the chase. That boy got shot in the shit, I see the bullet hit his face. Bitch, I'm selling LJ, we gon' kick in his face. Ain't gon' lie, I want this good, I'm keep with the Michael J. All these military moves look like they came up on the crate. We gon' bet up niggas about me, about to kid up in the straight low. I don't give it up, man, I ain't gotta call it babe. Like I ain't gotta give a shit. All I do is hit that phone and she gon' pull up, suck the dick. Me and Jay up in the car, we turn the turf over in the whip. Hit that block out this school, nobody's outside on that bitch.
This young homies. Yeah, we gonna start it right from old Dirty Jaw Slim. Since he like to play that music, yeah, I'ma play the young homies. Look at Neptune the Goon. New intro. You heard? Old Dusty Jaw Slim. Nigga try to get at the homie. We on your ass. And we got better music. We got little homies that really be busting.
Trying to put some in the grave. Trying to put some in the grave. Yo.
That's that bop, right? That's that bop, right? That's that bop, right? That's that Inglewood music. That's that bop, right? That's that Inglewood music, nigga. Bop, right? Bop, right? Two step with it, two step with it, skip, two step with it, skip, two step with it, walk with it, split, nigga, skip. Yeah, we gonna play the homie again. We here for old Dusty Draw Slim, man. You know, it just gotta be like that. You try to bang on a homie, try to say his shit wasn't what it was. You try to downgrade him about what he said about Munchie. So look, since you got that old California bloods, yeah, I'ma fuck your shit up, nigga. This the young homies right here. Foco 2 Slimy, Karate, featuring Lil Smitty and Quandra Reap. Inglewood babies, nigga. We gonna wear this shit out, and then we gonna get on old Dusty Draw Slim. Here we go. Yeah. 7 days old. Old Dusty Draw Slim. Neptune the Goon in the building.
I'm trying to catch another face. Don't give fuck, we see them bites, you know we going on the chase. That boy got shot in the shit, I see the bullet hit his face. Bitch, I'm selling LJ, we gon' kick in his face. Ain't gon' lie, I want this good, I'm keep with the Michael J. All these military.
We gonna stomp the shit out of old Dusty Draw Slim today, nigga. Oh, cucumber riding ass, Munchie, Crip Mac, dick riding ass, nigga. Yeah, the homie modest. I ain't. Man, y'all don't like my new intro? Y'all ain't said nothing in the chat. My shit harder than old Dusty ass Slim, man. Y'all like my bop? Y'all like my shit? Y'all like my new intro? Y'all think I was gonna get it like this? Y'all thought Neptune Lagoon was just gonna stay regular, huh? You thought I was a regular nigga. Let me show you something. I ain't a regular nigga. Let me show you a check, just so you know it's real.
Trying to put some in the grave. Trying to put some in the grave. Yeah. I said, this man Fo trying to get a game. Why the nigga dishing on the gang? He ain't got no ring. This man Fo up in his low trying to get him Spain.
Munchie! What that say, 1934?
Keep on dishing on the gang, turn it out to strings.
Oh, Dusty Draw Slim, what that say? What that say I'm getting? Oh, Dusty Draw, since you banging on the homie, yeah, we gonna get it right on you. But I'm cool though. We finna get on old Dusty Draw Slim, man. We finna show this nigga he ain't getting no money on. Talking about the homie line and all that. Like he trying to get famous and all that. That's what you said about me and Costco the Custer. But it's funny how everybody on Kick and Cack being booed then got charges on them niggas, nigga. Every last one of them. Spider, Munchie, and Bosco. Straight Marquitos. And you still trying to swim in the gangster pool. You know who you remind me of? Whack 100 at the snitch party at Fed Depot with King AK. Academics, Adam 88, and all them Vlad and Trap Lord Ross, nigga. You was there, nigga, with the busters, nigga. Nigga trying to swim. Oh no, I just said it like that. Oh, Paru, I know how niggas like you get out. Nigga, stop lying. Just like we finna do old Buster ass Slim. Let this nigga get to running his dick flappers. Let's go. Damn, they got my blood pressure up. I'm gonna have to blick some shit.
What's the deal? It's your boy Odium Slim.
Oh, Dusty Draw Slim.
Again, but another one. We got a lot of
You don't get off the internet, nigga.
A lot of content to get into.
You stay on the internet,
Let's
nigga.
get to this content.
We know that. Yeah, let's get into content.
Munchie B, right?
Crunchy
Munchie B is
or creamy.
YouTube's top opposition. You know what I'm saying? I seen a couple of videos where Munchie B OG got at Munchie B, right? I decided not to really go all the way through the videos because I wanted to get my own take of it.
Yeah, you heard enough, nigga.
Different participation, right? They got Munchie B stuff about it, you know what I'm saying? Everybody had their take on it. But I'm gonna do my 1-2 step like Sierra. You know what I'm saying?
Zesty.
Type shit.
Check him out. He being zesty in public. Don't worry. Just let him keep talking.
He put the content out there. I want to go through the whole video because I want to just prejudge it or
oh yeah, he getting boo-bop. You ain't gotta tell me. Just let me go to work. I gotta think and drink. He getting flu flam. And you know I played the YG today. Fo, you know, the shit you sent me, for sure it got played twice. And it was better than California. Come on, nigga, get your own shit. Skip or throw it up or something, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Or returners that not subscribing. I gotta get it.
Yeah, because nigga use a bum. Why would I subscribe to a bum? This is old Dusty Draw Slim. Cucumber riding. Bosco,
they're not subscribing,
and Munchie. You know why? Because they was on Kick and Cack being booed. How can you kick Cack and be booed? It's either big and back or see. You know, it's mathematics to me. I can't even say all that. It's a tongue twister.
I got a goal. It's like every time I say my goal, y'all want to. Oh, I ain't let him get that goal. Like let's hit on that. Like he want to get there so bad. Let's not subscribe, but let's watch the content.
That's what the bitch nigga do to me.
Oh my God.
Let's get it.
Baby mama shit.
Is this American Idol or a podcast, bro? Come on, man.
Oh my God.
Shit.
Oh my God.
You should have got on there. They came to LA. American Idol came to LA, bro. If you missed it, you was locked up. You was locked up.
Man,
come on, gang. Get to the content.
Man. I start doing stuff. You write it down.
All this cooning ain't necessary, gang.
Visual
Get to the content.
and attack it. And that's what I've been doing, man. I see y'all see me doing it. Y'all just come on, man. Support the channel. You know, understand me? Understand me. Oh man, let's get to that content though.
No, let's get to this content. Now look, one thing old Dusty Draw Slim and Munchie B got in common. Both them niggas almost got they sloppy toppy knocked off. Nigga, don't get it confused. That big ass line in his head, yeah, like he said in the beginning, yeah, a nigga saw yo, nigga, he made that thing go, nigga.
Support the channel. You know,
watch when he bend his head down.
Understand.
It's right here. See it? Yeah, that's that Blaziana because he be yapping too much.
You know what I'm saying? Message to Munchie. Let's see what the message is.
Top of the morning, I gotta get ready to go to work. But listen,
Get to work.
I want to share something with y'all.
Yeah, I had to go to work, nigga.
Hey, decisions is key, right? The thing about the decisions is, the key about the decisions is that
This nigga try to sneak eat some candy. Like it's a secret. Like he can't eat on live and shit. This bitch nigga. Look how he eat that shit like he's sneaking. Nigga, you ain't in jail no more. You ain't gotta hide your candy and shit from your homies. You freeze. You be freeze. He be freeze. Oh, Roachman. Look at Roachman. Ant-Man.
That's facts. That's a whole bunch. That's a facts, right? I say it as every action, there's reaction or deserved reaction.
What's up with it, Pharaoh?
That same.
We on this nigga bumper, man. Hey, make sure you play this all the way in Michigan and Detroit, man. We ain't letting up all. Oh, Dusty Draw Slim, nigga. I can get on all these niggas because I went back and forth with them. That's the thing. You got to get on live and go back and forth with your ops. And that's when the world want to hear you. I went back and forth with all these niggas. Go look on Nina Boy. Nina Boy, when we was talking about Bosco, I got on him, Loose Cannon. That's why I could talk shit about him. I could talk shit about him. I know these niggas.
That's a fact.
Decide the outcome. You don't decide your consequences.
Hey, get a fucking haircut, nigga.
Pick up a gun and go run through somebody's hood. You ain't gonna decide your punishment. That's gonna be left up to the higher power.
Nigga making YouTube money and ain't got a goddamn haircut yet.
To make that decision to them consequences. Real quick, that's what.
Don't get this dude confused. This is how he. Remember when I told y'all about Rick Rock? Rick Rock would come with the humble beginnings, but really got roast tactics. See, they finesse you like 600. Oh yeah. Hey, so like how he got me. Hey, so what's up with Bosco, man? He be in y'all hood? That's how he asked me. He be in y'all hood? Oh man, like I ain't seen Bosco in a minute. Yeah, like a minute. What's a minute? Shit, I ain't been Bosco in the hood like 6 years. I didn't say, oh, that bitch ass nigga don't be in the hood for 6 years. But fuck Bosco. I did not say that. And it did not go like that. But they'll use sweet, humble beginnings, 600. And then the next nigga get on. Oh yeah. Hey, my boy Loose Cannon trying to get on the line. Is that all right? I'm like, I don't know no Loose Cannon. Put the nigga on. Humble beginnings. Before, hey, Whack. Hey, can we get the homie Whack on there? I was like, yeah, I don't know no Whack. Yeah, put him on. Being recorded and the fuckery was Whack. The introduction to come into the home was 600. That's what old Dusty Draw Slim doing right now. Oh, Mr. Almost dried up shit. You know, Mr. What's that nigga name? On the motherfucking you was flushing down the toilet, the drying, starving Marvin. You know what I'm talking about. You niggas know the South Park. You niggas used to come inside when the street lights come on. I did too when that bitch came on. MTV, nigga.
Tell y'all a quick story. I get a phone call. About 2 years ago, I get a phone call. I'm at a warehouse working. And the little homies hit me up. And they like, hey man, Munchie B got shot in the head. I'm like, what? The little homie got shot.
shot in the head, just like old Dusty Draw Slim. Let us continue. But one advice I got for both of y'all niggas, duck!
I walked from school one day with the homies and shit. So
no, I'm wrong for that, but nigga, you should have ducked.
A little earlier, it's a continuation. We hanging out, and the fast forward, I ended up getting shot. You know what I mean? I get drags in the head. You know what I'm saying? I had some little flaps hanging out there to staple the shit back then. I get shot in the arm. Come from school.
So can you take me through what happened?
All right.
Look at this nigga. Look at the way old Dirty Draw Slim is looking. I'm gonna put the camera closer. Look at the seduction in his eyes. When this man is looking at Munchie, you can't tell me. Sensual seduction. Whoa. Sensual seduction. Whoa. She might be with him, but she living with me. Smoke us a cigarette and go back to sleep. Check him out. This nigga fine, man. You can see, you look, man. I've been in the pen so long, it be the regular niggas. Checking for that cucumber. Mm-hmm.
He's Mr. Brownie, man. He the principal at Hillcrest at the time. You know what I mean? This school is a continuation.
Look at the way he smiles. Look at the way he smiles.
Mr. Brownie is straight. Rest in peace, Mr. Brownie. Yeah.
You so cute. Do you understand the cucumber riding? He tried to say it exactly the way Munchie said it. So you jocking his swag. You know that's from Inglewood, right? You know his swag is not from the neighborhood Crip side. You know that, right? And you know that Munchie B has been told on several platforms to be a GTA Grand Theft Auto 5 created character. So, if you like the created character lingo, what does that make you? You bitch! You's a bitch! You want cucumber, nigga. You go to hood meetings for different reasons. That nigga go to hood meetings. He go to jail like 4 extra for different reasons.
Different people from different like schools and even shit.
And don't get it fucked up.
You know what I'm saying? Like
the gay niggas do fight.
That's bizarre. Like that shit.
They want to hug after too.
That's why nigga had money. Munchie.
You know, you from Inglewood, like you'll get kicked out your school and have to go to Hillcrest, but you might want to go back though. You know what I mean? Hillcrest was cool, so I mean, Mr. Brownie really cared. So after school, we'll walk and he'll be following us all the way to make sure we don't stop at Carl Jr. Be hanging out, you know, his order in the parking lot. Keep walking. But you know, this ain't gonna do that. So we're all in the parking lot, we chilling.
Mind you, the parking lot he talking about is in my hood, Manchester, Inglewood Ave. I got arrested across the street, 7-Eleven. Homies told on me. We'll get to that in another. I did 7 years. Facts. So where he at is my hood. And what he speak on Mr. Brownlee, that is a fact. He will get on your ass like he your grandfather. Why? Because he know your mama, your daddy, your sisters. He know where you live. He know what car your mama. He the type, parent-teacher day. Oh, yes. He's going to tell what you been doing to your face. It ain't no hiding. And then he'll grab you like a football player and be like, well, yeah, I got him. Rub you all on the head. Yeah, he going to get on you. And he will show your parents, like, yeah, as sure as I talk shit to him and about him in front of y'all, I will still snatch him up and show y'all how I get him to school just like this and show them that they little niggas, because that's what he did do. He did show us. We might thought it was hard. He seen all the gang members. And he was at the assistant principal when some of our OGs was there. So how could he not be on us and we think we hard? You feel me? The OGs that started the hood, especially my hood, them niggas, the big niggas. Everybody played football or basketball. The starters of my hood, I'll say 8 out of 10 of them over 6 footers. The starters, a queen, all of them is 6 foot and up. All basketball player, football player, and the ones that is under, they just so big, stocky, like nigga. I don't know what they was giving them boys, but they look like the ones that were straight off the plantations. The big homies, sheesh. That's why I like. That's what would make you be from the hood. You see how big your big homies is. And then you see Mac 10, hitting switches, NWA, all that, like West Side Connection. What? To see my homie hitting switches and then bring them niggas to the hood that we seen on BET Countdown? You got me fucked up. Nigga, I'm signing up from the hood today. It's in my front yard. But I did choose a side. I went to the NHPs first. I did. Why? Because I was playing football, boxing over there. That was where the Rogers Park dance. That's where the hoes was at. Duh. I'm a young nigga, 13, 14. Duh, nigga. I want to be from the hood where all the bitches at. And the squabbles back then at my age, when you have bitches and squabbles, you didn't even need a strap. In any hood, you didn't need no strap. Because niggas knew if you had smoke, the worst you was going to get is some fades. And I mean some fades. And niggas was so pretty, boy, we'll let you go to the grass, nigga. All right, blood, let's go to the grass, nigga. We used to do that. Like, we could have got out. We was like some gentleman fighters. I'll admit it. Yep. We was some gentleman fighters. Oh, blood, ooh, nigga, what? Nigga, probably get into a scuffle. Then nigga be like, take it to the grass. Or take it to the sand pit. Yeah, we used to do that. And then your homie be like, hey, let me get your backpack. Hey, woo. Hey, let me hold your strap. It wasn't, oh, let me hold the strap to go bust on this nigga. Nigga, you young niggas is fucked up, nigga. We used to tell a nigga, take it to the grass, nigga. No matter how big. And then, if your homie was bigger than the homie that he was squabbling with, we'll let you go. You going mandatory 2-3 rounds. Then after you get your boo bop, now the homie that's inside like, hold up, blood, watch out. And then he might get cracking. And then he might do a good job or not do it. And if he do too good a job, now it's another nigga. That's what made everybody know who was from their teams. Bosco was not like that. I ain't never heard of Munchie being like that. I seen Big Munchie squabble. And you know what he squabbled over? Frivolous ass dice games. But you know what? That's a squabble. And he didn't say, oh, you too big. Oh, you a big homie. All that. I remember sometimes me and Munchie used to get pressed by the big homies. And you know what? We passed. Because why? We put our shit to the side, even the Blazianas, and tucked them in bushes to get out with the big homie, even though we knew he was going to wear us out. And you know, some homies would actually make us go all the way through it to all the way to squaring up and be like, bring your little ass over here. You know I ain't finna fight you, blood. Nigga, oh, my little nigga got hard. He is finna. Yes. And they did not tell us this was a test. And I did it several times. Then I had one homie, not to speak on the red, but he is the homie. So I will say what I say. Lil Grizz, rest in peace. The light-skinned one, I know Big Grizz too. Blood was hot. I was from Queen Street. I'm talking about he told Big Bully. Because, hey, blood, he lived closer to us, blood. Why you gonna be from Queen Street and he over here hanging out on Buckthorn? Big Bully was like, rest in peace. Big Bully was like, blood from Queen Street, like blood, he from Queen Street, he's still the homie. He was like, nah, blood, but he lived closer to us, like. And I say, Grizz was probably like 18, you know what I mean? He still had the crater face like Whack, you know what I mean? But he was a homie though. And I knew he smoked niggas. And I knew he smoked niggas. Because they used to talk about it. That's how young I was. And they knew I wasn't telling. But he RIP. What you gonna do? Dig him up? Say I'm telling? Who going to court? See, that's the thing about the internet. Y'all don't know what telling is. Telling is the pure basic definition of incriminating someone to get fucked over. Fucked over could be anything. Probation, parole, ankle monitor, jail, moved out of a house, anything. When you tell, that is snitching, because when you told, You inform to get an outcome. If no one gets an outcome, there is no telling. Snoopy badass. Sassy ass. You told. You told. Big Sad. You told. I don't care what your homies say. You on paper. You said a car. Nouns, persons, places, and things. When you say those things, you telling. It affected someone else's well-being. That's snitching. For the educated folks. When you disturb someone else's well-being by your, what I don't call it snitching. I say free information. I don't call it snitching no more. You gave us some fucking free information. You supposed to make them bitches earn that bitch. But black people don't know no better. Just like this nigga ODM Slim, he know not what he do. All he know is the relationship he built with Munchie. All he know is the stories Munchie B have said and told. The phone calls he've heard Munchie B with probably his homies. The homies or the bitches that Munchie B has pulled up with. And of course, Munchie's in the era to where he could pull up with his niggas. And they don't know what he did last summer. Let me give y'all some gold. Fuck a Jew. Munchie is so old from Inglewood, and we talking about little Munchie. He was in Inglewood before half them niggas that vouch him was even around. If we talking about OG Munchie, which is who I grew up with, that means Munchie does have some kind of authority to where he can at least say, I've been from the hood before you. Just like I can say, Bosco, I've been from the hood before you, and you older than me. Bosco is like 45. He 44 to 45 on the gang. I'm 40. And I'm his big homie. But y'all can respect what y'all want to respect. This is the internet. Choose your goddamn side. Blood, Crip, and Paru Hoover, nigga. Neighborhood of gangster, nigga. I'm not here to make you choose a side, nigga. I was who I was, and that's why niggas wanted to be from the hood, nigga. Shit, nigga. All I did was go get some chili. Then I got the chili. Then I got some bras. Then I got some bras. Then niggas want to squabble. Then niggas get squabbled. And then I still got on my teeth. Because I know how to duck. Oh, my bad. That was an Inglewood joke. That my bad. That was an Inglewood joke. Let me take that back. But still, ODM Slim, you got that MC Hammer part. Permanent. You and Munchie. And you know why I call them MC Hammer parts? See, y'all both got blades in y'all top. MC Hammer parts, go research and go Google MC Hammer and see how fat them motherfucking parts was, gang. Yeah, old Dusty Slim. Look, I'm the Bosco face barrier. If y'all thought he was funny, I'm Bombity. Nigga Munchie B and ODM Slim got MC Hammer parts in their head because a nigga try to knock both of they sloppy toppies. And now you niggas is still internet sensation talking your ass off niggas. And it's bull though. Because look, ODM Slim, you know where you slipped up on the live and said one time, oh shit, nigga, I'm down the street from the homies. We in the valley, nigga. I can walk around now in public. I ain't got to look around my back. I ain't even got to carry a pistol. Nigga, we out here in the valley. Who got you out there? Whack? Oh, don't get it fucked up. Whack 100 was on Fig Munity or back on Fig, whatever the Figaro motherfuckers was doing. Oh yeah, I peep game, but I get on. I don't like, comment, subscribe, but I get on your live and say Neptune Lagoon and people be doing this. Yeah, baby. T-Rail. I'll say your name, bitch. You see Neptune Lagoon, nigga. I wore paragraphs. T-Rail. T-Rail. On live. Back on Fig. When Munchie B was there. I said, hey, I'm not going to send a super chat, but tell Munchie B, do he know Neptune Lagoon now? T-Rail was looking at it just like how I'm talking to you. He was doing this. Yeah, man. You know that little dinosaur hand he got? Little pterodactyl shit he got on, but he always tried to keep it down because his dumb ass got shot up too. You see how the shot up niggas always bonding together? You see where I'm going? All these niggas got Blaziana and now they sitting at home in a chair. They disabled vets. Telling you stories. Sparking up hood beef. But everybody's a disabled vet. Put the pieces to the puzzle. It's Neptune Lagoon. T-Rail, shot up. Dinosaur arm. ODM Slim, shot in the head. MC Hammer Park. Munchie B, shot in the head. MC Hammer Park. You see what I mean? All these niggas is disabled vets, but talking the most mouthiest shit, but put up like money you holding for rent. I don't even know where I get this lingo from, but I always been me, and that's why a lot of niggas turn to hood. And a lot of bitches too. By the way, let me tell on Neptune Lagoon just a little bit. Do you know I have a homegirl named Neptune that is 3 years older than me, and she's my little homie. Then I got a little Miss Neptune, and then I got a baby Miss Neptune. But the funny thing about it all, I ain't got a little homeboy though. I got 3 little homegirls that's Neptunes, but I ain't got no little homie. You dig? But the little homie that was supposed to be Lil Neptune is the one that kicked off the beef. He was the first one that got murked from Queen Street. And that's when it got popping. Say Less Moments TV. We on Old Dusty Draw Slim. Let's get back to it. Just to give you an Inglewood fact. Because I was on Who's Who's where they had the Figaro facts. Go check me out on Who's Who's. We on these niggas' ass or whatever it was where they got the 10K, 11K right now. Neptune Lagoon pulled up on Who's Who's. But I'm just saying though, because if I could pull up on the niggas that pull niggas' panty draws, I bet you Munchie B ain't gonna get on Who's Who's like I did. I bet you Old Dirty Slim ain't gonna get on Who's Who's like I did. I bet you Spider Loc ain't gonna get on Who's Who's like I did. I bet you Nina Boy ain't gonna get on Who's Who's like I did. Who else? Who else? I bet you Rick Rock ain't gonna get on Who's Who's like Neptune Lagoon did. See, I pulled up on the YouTube shooters on purpose. It was something to the title of the fake. It's like a day or two old. It's about like 11, 12 racks. And you know what? They had me on there chopping it up for 10 minutes. And I respect it though. I respect it. They like 17, 18K subscribers. Nigga, I'm 600. But just for the respect of pulling my name, when they seen it, that was a say less moment because niggas is talking about you in that prison. They don't gotta say your name. And I learned on YouTube, a lot of people ain't gonna give you shout outs. Know that they not gonna give you a shout out. You gotta do your research. You gotta push your shit. And you gotta, if you get on somebody's shit, you gotta play your shit back on your shit. On my mama, cause they ain't gonna give you no shout outs. Nah, even if you was on they shit, they're not gonna put your name in the title. They're not gonna do none of that. And I've been on all these niggas' platforms. Like I said, a day ago, Who's Who's. These dudes ain't getting on no Who's Who's. Who's getting on Who's Who? Who hard enough to go slide on the Who's Who's? Thank you. Thank you. Nigga, I'll go to the trenches and tell you what? Nigga, that's a goddamn lie. Nigga, what? You better come with some paperwork, nigga, because that's a god. What is that? A Bosco lie? A Munchie B lie? So you mean the little homie word is more valuable than me? The one that be going to jail? These niggas did like a year, 2 years to say they went to prison? Bro, I got about 12 of them things. What is you talking about, gang? Two? Nigga, I got a decade on it. Come on, man. How you gonna listen to some nigga that did 2 years in a max prison? Munchie and Bosco. They both did max 2 years. So if you did 2, that's cool. I did another 10. Y'all split that. I'll give you 5 and 5. So if y'all both have 5 and 5, then that means bam, 7. Nigga, I got 12. I still got 5 up. Nigga, I'm still up. So how can these niggas be credible when they always on the street? And then if they always on the street telling about hood politics, when Munchie gonna get pulled over? When Munchie gonna be like the rappers and stuff doing a dash? You know what I mean? Like late night, you know, Munchie that nigga. Come on, man. He ain't that so dignified and certified. Like he just laid back. Like nigga, he ain't no Big Meech. He ain't no Larry Hoover. Nigga, that's what he told you on the internet, nigga. But when is Munchie B gonna be on the news for something? TMZ, something, look him up. Look Bosco up. What they go to jail for? Bosco went to jail looking for me. Why? Because he told the whole world and 1,000 people just what? Hey, Neptune. Hey, blood. We out here. All the niggas that you were talking shit about, look at all of us. We looking for you. Don't that sound some dick in the booty ass shit? You call all these niggas to look for me? 8 niggas. I'll just say, just like the homie said, Popeye, why the fuck would I even consciously, let's have common sense. If I'm in the county jail and I see a tank, 30, 100 niggas, you know, a story is a story. When a nigga say 100 niggas, that don't mean literally. So stop making it that. Old Dusty Draw Slim. See, you the type to wear 3 draws in a row because you wear this hoodie. I've been seeing you with the same hoodie and the same mask for the past 3 months, gang. Old Dusty Draw Slim. I've been on the internet for less than 2 months. My nigga, I'm monetized, gang. And I don't need to nigga, I got that myself, nigga. I am the animation, nigga. I don't need all that, nigga. See, y'all too concerned with trying to be professional comedians, but you have no structure about your life. Because if you did, you wouldn't be so reckless on the internet. But since you know that you do the cooning, your bitch ass get out of LA. And there's some people in here that be listening to Old Dirty Draw Slim, and y'all know he said he live in the valley. Just like T-Rail. T-Rail is in the valley. Community, AD, is in the valley. Who's one man they never speak bad on? Whack 001. Figmunity pulls Whack 100 on the Hoover couch. Figmunity is ran by T-Rail. T-Rail's studio. It's like a garage. They got a little spot. But before that, his house. Mind you, T-Rail, right hand, which everybody know, that's everybody trigger finger. The disabled crew. You wonder why? Yeah, on gang. You wonder why all these disabled people come with somebody. T-Rail come with Smack. Why? Because if he gets smacked, T-Rail better smack that nigga. Correct? Why do you think T-Rail takes the The passive approach when people say almost confrontational words to one another in between conversations on his couch. It ain't because he want to. He has to. If people start moving around chairs, we had disabled homies in the pen that wasn't going no S and Y. And they was fucked up all the way to wheelchairs. And you know what they'll tell us? Oh, blood, I got my shit, nigga. I ain't going nowhere. We like, right. But we know we got to watch out for him. Everybody disabled, man. Bosco lives with his bitch. They living off the kids' low income. Long Beach. You dig? But don't be in the hood. You dig? Munchie, you can't be in the hood. You're gonna go where people like that cheers, where everybody knows your name. And they're always glad you came. Yeah, them is all the little homies you know for sure that will side with you. Your homies know you out of pocket for saying that grid shit. Your homies know you out of pocket for being on no jumper. But you put up. Put it like this. Just think about this. If you think I'm hating, out of all the things Munchie B has said on the internet, through all the vlogs, if he was going to his hood meetings, you know how you got a homie that didn't like what you said and it's a Mando fade? It ain't nothing about nothing, because if he call you for the fade, all the homies gonna be like, blood, catch your head up. Like, what you mean, nah? Like, you know how everybody, blood? Nah. Say no again. Then you finna get DP'd. Just because you said no. So, you know everybody don't like Munchie from their hood, right? Not even say, maybe I'm saying it wrong. It's a lot of people that don't agree that bring different mind frames of thinking about what you say on the internet. Because some of them niggas is really out there, and some of them niggas, older brothers, is from the hood, just like your brother is too. Hey, I'm not from families, or I would have the go-to. I blatantly said I grew up with 20 to 25 YGs that was my age. And when I got put on, in my generation, like the baby foes, we not talking about Bosco. Bosco tiny foes. I'm a baby foe. Baby foes, 20 to 25 of us. I got put on when it was 5 of us. Nigga, they was so pressuring me. Even when I turned NHP, they was like, blood, why you over here, but you claim it NHP? I was like, nigga, I'm from Peru. On the game. 2 weeks, Tiny B-Rat. That was my name, Tiny B-Rat, under Dominique. Nigga, that nigga was D-boy at Inglewood High, pulling niggas' pockets out, nigga. That's the only reason. I was playing football too. I was like, yeah, that nigga, that. And then Friday was the biggest movie, you know what I mean? So if you see a nigga that, and then he like, all it took a fight. He see me catch a fade with some regular nigga. It wasn't even a gangbang nigga. Oh, it was a nigga from, later on he turned to be 40. He turned to be from 40s. Damn, light-skinned fat nigga. He had S-curl. Forgot his name. But we got down. He's bigger than me. Flew flammy. I'm talking about whoop, wop, whoop, wop, whoop, wop, whoop. Like on him, like when I like to fight scared. I never think I can take nobody. Because if I go in thinking I'ma lose, I win. That's why I never be like, yeah, nigga, I'm finna do that. No, I got showed a couple times what cocky do. And that shit end you with a bop lip and a knot on the back of your head. Hell yeah, nigga. Never again. Last time I stopped doing that, I was 16 in Corona. Fought a nigga named Aki from Westside Peru. He was in Corona. And we got down because I told that nigga he be fucking with the Crips too much. Mind you, I'm out there for the summer visiting my relatives from East Coast. Day and them. That's all I'm gonna say, Day. If y'all know Day, y'all know I ain't tell. You got twin brothers. So if you know Day, stop asking me questions. They my real blood cousins. So I go out there and I'm chilling. So I get into it with the nigga from Westside. I'm like, oh man, you be hanging out with the Rips. And he was like, oh yeah. I was like, nigga, these my family members. You talking about friends, nigga. So the nigga Aki was way bigger than me. That nigga flew flammy. Try to body slam me some more shit. And he try to body slam me some more shit, nigga. He had a little brother. He had a little brother or a little homie named Calvin. And Calvin tried to jump in. And that was the first time I was like, damn, I ain't got no help. Maybe I need to shut the fuck up. I was like, damn, baby, I need to shut the fuck up. Because, nigga, I could get jumped. This is not the hood. But then my cousins found out about the shit, and then, you know what I mean? It wasn't no boop-op session, but they never said nothing stupid again on everything. I didn't say nothing stupid either, but, nigga, I was the type of nigga, when I get down, I go right back out. I don't give a fuck if I'm swollen, nigga, busted lip, black eye. I wouldn't give a fuck. I'm going back outside. I wasn't scared of shame, nigga. Nigga, I want niggas to know I be fighting, nigga. Period, nigga. Win, lose, or draw. But it's different now. Everybody got to win. Everybody got to shoot it out, spark it out, and all that. Like, I don't know what you gonna do when you get them thousands of years, nigga. Nigga, you barely making it now. Your mama, baby mama, and all that, barely making it now. What the fuck nigga, what you gonna ask for? $50 a month? In the county, you gonna need 50 a week if you just trying to survive. Because that food is bad, bruh. Bruh, have you seen the erasers and Scariaki? What? Man, I'll be a Muslim quick. I'll fill out that motherfucking information form so I'm halal like a motherfucker. What's halal? Assalamu alaikum. Do you know the Quran? Yes. I know the Fatiha. Shata. You did? You did? Real quick. And then have one of my partners. Harry would fill it out for me. And then tell me what to say. I ain't gonna lie, I hit twice. Hit dice. I hit twice, had a loud meal, getting the motherfucking tuna and the chicken, the real cheese. Sure did. That real cheese be hitting in the county. Man, you in Supermax with that motherfucking you know how they got the styrofoam that be floating to see the water gauge? And you know the Mexicans be hot. Them Mexicans be hot if niggas don't fill up that water. Ain't gonna lie. And I be saying in my head, every time they be mad, I be like, a fucking black nigga. I know it was a black nigga. It's always a motherfucking black nigga. Then you nigga, you just be sleep. Like, nigga, be over and bleep like a motherfucker, right? Then you probably had the night shift. You trying to make sure that the motherfucking Mexicans ain't got tricky dance moves, right? So you laying on your bunk. You know what I mean? No whack though, no booty in the air and shit. You feel me? So most of the time I sleep on my back or my side because niggas be weird. You know what I mean? But I will wrap up, and most of the time I call it scary, but you can say what you want, nigga. I be sleeping with the towel around my neck, being where I've been, so I know a nigga can't poke me in my neck. Cause you never know. You never know who on you. You don't know what you said last summer to a nigga where a nigga mad. Or they might find out you did something to their relative. Like, this is a pen, nigga. I don't trust shit, nigga. And on the level 4, nigga, I'm sleeping with my boots on. What? The way they was popping open doors to let the Mexicos get the lick back? This is when I know they got foul with the gang. We whipped on some Nortes. Man, they let them get cracking on a OG in the celly, and the OG was in a goddamn wheelchair. We looked at the tower like, oh, look, we can't wait to get your ass on the yard, nigga. Everybody that's looking at you, we can't yell. And motherfuckers be like, oh, stop that shit. I be like, just like the homie said, if a nigga diss the hood behind the gate, what's the yelling for? Fuck your hood, fuck your hood, fuck your hood. You know who gonna come? The police. And they're gonna say, take your ass in that cell, man, before we come down there and fuck your ass up. That's what the police gonna tell you. And you gonna get your ass in one of them cells. And if you don't, they gonna hard tie you, punch you out, kick you behind your knees and make you get on your knees. And then I beat them, slap niggas in the head with the motherfucking heavy ass flashlights. You wanna know who I get slapped out of his head in a bounty jail? Oh yeah, it's Neptune the Goon. Bosco and Munchie ain't got these stories. We came back from visit. True story. Evil from Paru. I know he from Bompton, but I know he's evil. Light-skinned nigga. Wear glasses. He was a young nigga like me. He had to be coming back from visit or something. And the police said something. And I guess he still want to keep talking to his homie. All I can say was evil. Like, you know how you meet a nigga and visit? That's what it is. He's evil, Paru, Bompton. So he was hollering at his homie. The police kept telling him, shut the fuck up and keep walking. Shut the fuck up and keep walking. When I was 19, 20, you better shut the fuck up and keep walking, or they gonna shut you up and you gonna be bust down. And then the next time your peoples come to visit you, they can't find you. Oh yeah, I didn't try to help the homies. Hey, I'm telling you, he here and he look, stay here. They gonna tell you to go. Don't go to Wayside. He is here. I'm telling you, he did not go to Wayside. They whooped his ass using a whole nother name, a whole nother smoke. You get one of them smoker niggas, shit. You feel me? Get his little booking number and use his shit. I ain't using mine, nigga. That's telling. They ain't finna fuck me up like you. But I will help the homie though. But I ain't going that far. Nigga, I ain't finna go to court and say he was with me. He wasn't able to do that crime. Oh yeah. Cuff up and watch your dumb black ass head too. Yeah, I ain't do that. What? We're in the bushes. No, I don't do that. Nigga, if I get caught, nigga, I'm gone. That's what I tell everybody. If I get caught, I'm gone. Don't worry about me. I believe me. Just look, like Jesus say to the workers of iniquity, turn your black ass around. I never knew you. Who said what? When? Hell no. Or your phone was there? Shit, probably left it in the car. My phone been stolen. What? Admit? Wait, hold on. Let me take my hat off for that. Admit? What'd you say again before you put on these cuffs? You have the right to remain silent. I'll take that for 400. You don't even got to finish the rest. I have the right, correct? So I will rightly shut the fuck up. Oh, yeah. And then go home. You're rubbing your booty on my couch. Go home. Getting beside herself. Man, fuck all that, man. We back on ODM Slim, telling all my motherfucking gang stories. Man, the feds might do a sweep on my shit, but I never say person, place, or things. I would never indict myself. I'll tell a story, though, but I know my limits. And it come out so naturally that I don't tell. You see, that's what make you OG. You naturally don't tell because it's been proven that you don't do that. So, like I said, Munchie, man. Look, man. You have a long way to go. And the way you beefing with everybody from the streets to the pen, don't do no crime. This is the whole purpose of all this for Munchie. Munchie, you beefing with people on the streets and in the pen. Where you safe at? In that house. Put up with the princess that's always in the background when you do vlogs. Remember at Derby Park? She way in the back on the right, sitting on the bleachers, making sure Neptune and all these other niggas, because she gonna tell you, oh, it's a nigga with the ring in the nose. Now I think that looks like Neptune. Where he coming from, right or left? He coming right by the project. So he gonna do his telepathic memory of the park to find your ass. Like, he gonna hit you like the nigga with the beams of X-Men. You know what I mean? Like, as soon as he take them glasses off, it's gonna be like, nah, I'm done. My bad, Munchie. Big Munchie, not little Munchie. You bitch.
So it's like, it's a lot of it. So niggas put up in the car, they still in the car is chilling. So when they get out, they got all this green on. You know what I mean? They got tattoos on his face and shit. So they walk right past us. We looking at each other like me, like, you know what I mean? Well, we from the hustlers wear green. We don't fuck with that. You know what I mean? So I'm walking across here. I look at them niggas.
How you don't fuck with that? Queen Streets was the first hood in Inglewood. My hood used to wear green before we wear red. Keep talking, little Munchie. And the colors of Inglewood High is green, nigga.
These females from the school, they in the outside, so I sit there, I'm thinking I sit on my lap and shit. I'm looking like, yeah, and I'm grinning like, you niggas in trouble. So the homies coming there, bang on them, they bang some bullshit, like some Linwood hustler shit or something. So bang on the hard, the homies spin off, they go back outside. I push the girl off hard, back outside, we out there chilling. So niggas come out, we get the whooping their ass. Boom, boom, boom. Niggas hit them with the Dodger bats and shit. I don't know where the Dodger bat come from. Whooping their ass, take their food and shit, boom, boom. So I remember literally the homie take off like, man, y'all walk on this side of the street. Don't walk against traffic.
I ain't gonna lie.
We'll walk with traffic.
I ain't gonna lie. When they told this side of the story, right? When Munchie told his story, and he told his part of the story, like, we took their food. I said, niggas was hungry.
That's bummery.
Niggas was hungry and something.
See, now ODM Slim gotta admit, my nigga, either you gang banging or hungry. Either we robbing the house or robbing the refrigerator. True story, we getting back to it. Lanny, I don't know if you be watching me, but you from Playboy Gangsta Crip, nigga. Lanny, and he had a little brother. His dad from Playboy Gangsta Crip too. I don't know his gang name, probably better that way. Man, we broke in 2 houses, nigga, when we was about like 13. When I'm over there taking the penny jar, like the 5-gallon water jugs that, you know, they used to drop at your door when, you know, you had that thing at the house, it go glunk, 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 glunk. Yeah, those 5-gallon ones. Nigga, it was 2 of those things. Nigga, I'm pulling and tugging. Guess where Lanny at? Stealing food out the goddamn refrigerator. I never knew what that meant, but I was like, nigga, we getting the money. What did you worry about some food for? I didn't know. My house had it. They didn't. That's when I knew Licks was different. So that's what he's saying about Munchie. How y'all gonna be gang banging, whoop some niggas out, and then take their food? Nigga, I would have shot your ass in the head too. Bitch, we hungry. We probably just hit a lick to get this food. We're gonna get your ass.
They had to eat, like they got their food shit. They got the double whopper.
The double whopper.
Double whopper.
That ain't Carl Jr.
You know what
It's
I'm
the
saying?
famous star. He said the Whopper. Since nigga said the Whopper.
It's the famous star.
Yeah, get it right.
Yeah, that's Burger King. I'm
Nigga talking about a Whopper.
Yeah, Cartridge.
And Burger King on the brand Manchester,
famous star
nigga. That's a whole nother direction.
That's superstar. I had to get that thing.
They whooping nigga ass for a burger, man.
You know what I'm saying? The cars to y'all back. You know what I mean?
Whooping nigga, that's diabolical. Whooping nigga ass for a burger.
Same direction. So we get like a block away. I hear like the car room by room. I want some shots, boom. Like I fall, like I try to run like the back of the little bus stop, like I trip, boom, boom, they hit me, I'm like, okay. And then, well, I know later, like, you know what I'm saying, because I'm looking on the ground, I see the homie, one freshman HP, he hopping away. Like, I guess he was in the car. I'm on the ground, like, my arm started.
Like, yeah, he got shot. I said, did he die?
He got shot. Yeah, he got shot. No, but
why the fuck you own him like that?
Yeah, fuck. He got all that surrounding areas of LA. You know what I'm saying? Surrounding areas for sure. We learned to walk against, not walk with the traffic to your back. You walk with the traffic to your face. You know what I'm saying? So now if you gotta do something about it, you got a chance to get loose, you got a chance to get cracking. You know what I'm saying? When you got it to your back, it's like, you know what I'm saying, it can bounce out and weigh you down. Type. You know what I'm saying?
I said, nah. I said, I'm on my way. So I leave work early. And real quick, backstory. I grew up with Munchie B's big brother on 107th and Doty. The one used to be from Dime Block. Because I used to be from Dime Block. Before I got put on Eagle with family.
Why are you smiling? This is where I gotta stop. Now, a while back, old Dusty Draw Slim did a reaction to me, and he laughed at me because I said I was from NHP for 2 weeks. Nigga in Inglewood, nigga, you could pick any hood. Nigga, we was all the same hood with your We wasn't like LA. That's what made us the Bloods. That's That's why we was whooping ass and putting belt to ass. That's why most of us got life. That's why I'm out to do this. For all the niggas that can't. Nigga. Ha ha hee hee ass nigga. But I bet you your boy Lil Munchie was not like that. And you know the man that you speaking on did his time like that. So shut your bitch ass up, nigga.
I grew up with Munchie. Big brother. 170, dope. He was from Dime Block. Because I used to be from Dime Block. You know, before I got put on with my family.
So what you doing right now? Look. So now, dig this. If he gonna laugh at the homie Popeye for that, then you laughing at Big Munchie. Because Big Munchie was from Dime Block. And then he turned Crenshaw Mafia. I bet you Big Munchie will whoop your ass. Bet that. And I know Munchie. And it ain't no easy win. On West Side Foes, nigga, he ain't got no easy win. You could whoop Munchie. I could look at this Munchie. Boy, he ain't been through the trenches. I know Munchie beat whoop shit out. Because that was my belly. On the streets and in the pen for 2.5 years. Big Munchie whoop shit out. From the streets to the pen. Lil Munchie ain't whooped nobody out in Westside Inglewood. Tell somebody to get on the internet to say Munchie B has caught a fade with him. And I'm talking about Crips too. This nigga's weird.
Wait. I ain't gonna lie. Here we go. I can see it coming.
Anyway, so back on social
That nigga got the Joker smile on. Look at this nigga. This nigga cheesing like the Joker.
And he got shot. He was leaving school.
What's so fucking funny?
Got into it with some dudes. And the story was he got hit in the head. Not the one with not when he got blind, not that one. This what happened way before that.
Not that one's crazy. Not when he got blind, not that one. That's nuts. That's just crazy.
So anyway, I ended up picking up the little homies and we ended up sliding through the hood to go do what we gonna do. Try to meet up where he got shot. You know, anyway, we driving through the set to go pick some things up to do what we do. And IPD pulled us over. They pulled me over. And I had the little homies in the car. I'm the oldest one at the time in the car. You know, and I was just leading these dudes, man. Anyway, you know, so we ended up getting pulled over and they pulled us out the car. And we didn't have nothing in the car at the time because we was on our way to go get some stuff. And they knew what time it was. They probably got the call over the radio, obviously. And they knew there was going to be probably some retaliations. So when they pulled us over, they searched my car. I didn't have anything. I wasn't on probation or parole. So they gave me, to prevent us from doing what we was going to go do, they gave me an infraction for the fact that I didn't have any seatbelts in the back seat for anybody, for any passengers. So they decided to give me a ticket and told me if I get caught over here and have any of these little dudes in my car, they was gonna tow my car and take me to jail. So the little homies built in the hood, and how that played out the way it played out. The set.
I don't get the point of that. I thought you were telling the story about Munchie getting shot, right? And the effect or whatever, I was a message like the effect of something, right? You told the story about Munchie B getting shot in the head and that you knew about that. Told a story about you trying to retaliate, which didn't make no sense if there was no retaliation done.
I think it make perfect sense. You ever heard Munchie B tell a story online and he ain't never say he was with the homies? Shut your bitch ass up. Every time Munchie B tell a story, he always gonna say who he was with and never by himself. And you know when he was caught by himself, he was turned into Peanut Butter Man.
Then on your behalf. Now, if it did, we ain't asked for that either. You know what I'm saying? So let me clarify that. You know what I'm saying? So
get them likes up, subscribe if you ain't subscribed, man. This show ain't free. This ain't no Uncle Luke Peep show, man. You gotta pay. You heard what he said, Pinky.
Part of this.
These hoes is for dough.
What's going on? Like,
not for show.
What do you? You telling people that you was crazy enough or dumb enough to go out your own car? Like, I'm going to my own
Get the
car.
likes up, man. Get the likes up.
Now, like,
you got 4 likes up in here.
I'm
hit the subscription bell.
I'm kind of
God damn. Got me begging like Crip Mac before he was cripping.
If it's a message.
In front of the liquor store. Ask Thundercat where they seen him when they put him off 6-0.
Or the last interaction that I had with Lil Munchie B, not Lil.
So, or listen, the last interaction we had with Munchie B. So, is this a Munchie B documentary or what? Because like I'm trying to see what it's about. Like you saying that you grew up Munchie B.
Munchie, you know, to me he's Lil Munchie. But anyway, Munchie B, I mean, who family was on the block or our provider.
Hit the like button. Subscribe if you ain't subscribed. God damn.
And it was one of the late nights.
You niggas stingy with the like button. God damn, you acting like I'm asking for some money out your pocket.
And I called some girls over from Uber. And one of the girls I was dating at the time, and before the girls could get over there, he get on the phone and he get the distance Uber. And I'm like, dude, why you do that? We get along with Uber. What's your problem? And I'm bringing these little bras over here, you know, for us, you know, to do our thing. And the homies, you know, they have little bras to holler at. You know, the Uber girls is cool. And he get on the phone disrespecting their hood and this and that. And just ultimately disrespecting me. Like, for him, because he was disrespecting him. And I'm like, dude, why is you doing that? And he's like, because they diss the hood. I said, they ain't diss the hood. Dude, you stupid. I said, you trying to chase the bras away, man? So they pull up. As soon as they pull up, the Hoover girls, they hop out. One of the bras I was messing with, they do some Hoover. They get off on Munchie. They take off on him. They start swabbing.
Now, mind you, when I played last time, Munchie B, when he did his response, this is old Dusty Draw Slim response. But when Munchie B did his response, the nigga tried to act like he didn't remember the incident happened. And then later on, as he keep yapping his dick suckers, nigga, he end up telling on himself, saying that, oh yeah, May Dudes, yeah, I seen her on Instagram. That bitch thick as a motherfucker. Hell no, oh yeah, I remember. Shut your bitch ass up.
Oh, hell no. This shit done got out of control, man. And they didn't even come over here to hang out no more. They came to fight now. And so they end up.
Again.
Y'all know where you got them sound effects from, right? Y'all remember Kick and Cack being bull? Spider Low Black Box, blah, 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 blah. Wah, wah. Who started the wah, wah? You see, he get his antics and everything from everybody he been around. But like I said, Crip Mac made him famous. Then he led the Munchie B. Munchie B and Crack would never have been on the same show together. So he just like Bosco, he would talk bad to him. That ODM Slim would have been in the middle. He lucky it never happened. So he slid. Once Crip Mac stopped fucking with him, when he went to jail the first time, then he got out and he tried to jump back on. Now he trying to be a YouTuber. Then Crip Mac go back to jail. And then all of a sudden, now you fucking with Munchie. And then everybody on Kick and Cacks, I don't know the rest of that shit, but everybody fraud. Spider Low, Bosco, you, and the only one that slid away. Boy, if I knew something about you, old Dusty, nigga, I can't wait till one of your homies come out. I know, nigga, with mine, you sure better have some facts, and I could show you hopped out the car and you wasn't like that. Anybody want to say anything, I'm waiting, because I ain't got no Buster stories.
You said, what is the point of this story, bro? You got Munchie now fighting a woman. Now you tell a story about Munchie fighting a woman now. Now you said about him, even if he did or didn't disrespect who, why would that be in a story? Like, you know what I'm saying? It could be disrespecting, you know what I'm saying? Like, what? Come on, like, I don't get this whole thing. Bro said he led him the wrong way. So I'm thinking he's trying to do the thing the right way, trying to give game. But I ain't hear no game yet.
I'm hopping in the car leaving, and I get that Munchie. You know,
I gotta do the old Dusty Slim. Shut the fuck up, commentator. Shut your mouth, you bitch.
face cussing. You know, it took a lot for me to not put my hands on him. You know, and it was a lot going through my mind trying to process. Man, I grew up with his brother, man. I didn't want to hurt this dude. I was trying to actually be like some kind of like overshadow him and watch over him and guide him, you know. But at the same time, let him do his thing, let him get his bang on the way he get his bang on, but just didn't want to let that happen to him, you know, because of love for his brother. His brother was my boy. So, you know, I got at him and I told him, I'd have whooped you. I'd have beat you down right now. I was in his face, I was cussing.
Hit that like button, subscribe if you ain't subscribed. Here we got Spider Load.
We doing this. We doing this, bro. We're using our homies as content to get on.
Now, this where you involve me. Because I know what you're saying, just like I said. When I put Bosco out there and Munchie B, you said the same thing. I was clout chasing. Now you got two of us saying the same thing, different size, different ways to bring it to the internet. And you saying me from Queen Street, him from IF, both of us OGs. So you can't think we just out there swinging, hanging, we hanging on the block. Please don't be misinformed. Nigga, I'm not hanging out like a stop sign. But one thing you and Munchie do got in common, here's the prop, nigga. Both you niggas been hitting your motherfucking tacos, nigga. Me and the homie ain't been hitting our tacos, nigga. You taco getting hit in the head ass niggas. You see, y'all talk so much shit. But it only proves the fact when both y'all got hit where the split in y'all head looks like MC Hammer parts, y'all still running y'all mouth. Which leads me to believe the reason why nigga was aiming up and trying to hit your taco, and I'm gonna eat this later. Whew. Both you niggas should be scared of tacos like Munchie B is scared of peanut butter. You should have learned. Munchie B got hit twice in his El Taco. And we ain't talking no El Torito del Taco or no Taco Bell. But we will say, like B. Bray said, 10 shells, 20 shells, leave more shells than Taco Bell. So these niggas that both got hit in they tacos, hit the like button. If you like my props, just because I came with some props, can I get the like button? I don't got to do the wah, wah, wah. Look, bro, I just look around the house and I be like, you know what? It was Taco Tuesday yesterday. You know what? I might go eat me a Munchie and ODM Slim taco. You feel me? I'm going to make two. I'm going to call one Munchie and I'm going to call the other one ODM Slim. You think I'm bullshitting? I'll be right back to show you I got two tacos. One moment, please. So look, ODM Slim, this is what I got for you, ODM Slim. Since you and Munchie both got hit in y'all tacos, because y'all talk so much shit, yesterday was Taco Tuesday. But since I live in a spot where I could cook my own tacos, so this is what I'm going to do for lunch today. I'm going to call this one Munchie B, you dig? And then I'm gonna call this one ODM Slim. You bitch. Yep. And look, man. I'm gonna take my time. Boy, the meat I got some chicken, right? Some jerk chicken. Y'all want me to go get that? No, that's too much props, huh? That just putting too much on it. But look, I got the orange rice with the jerk chicken, habanero sauce with the paste picante sauce. Now I'm blacker than a motherfucker, but I don't use no ketchup. Some niggas like ketchup on their tacos. Like when I make meals and stuff like that, nigga, I be like, ketchup? Nigga, you from the Jets. Like you was from, where you from? Body Hunters? PJs? What's Jordan Downs? Ketchup? For sure that. So this is what we'll be eating today. Everybody everybody put tacos in the chat, man. Come on, man. If you believe ODM Slim and Munchie both got hit in their tacos, this the props, man. I'm gonna eat them today. I'm gonna eat the props today, though. It ain't no prop, but should I make a double decker for the extra crunch? Because Munchie they did say crunchy or creamy. You feel me? So Munchie, I can't make a taco crunchy and creamy unless I put the cream up in there. You feel me? So look, ODM Slim, get your life together, man. You and Munchie. Both you niggas got caught talking shit, and both you niggas got hit in your tacos. My advice, once again, nigga, duck! When you see them niggas, duck. We was talking that, why would you think you will whoop a nigga ass, take their food, and then just walk away, and they gonna accept it? You's a new nigga. That's why you ain't OG.
This nigga say he with family blood. Gangster blood. Red little resume. You know what I'm saying? Walked away cool. Get on the internet. That's what it's about. Cause Munchie be on the internet going up?
On a Tuesday.
What is the message? That you got to a Munchie B and you think you whoop Munchie? Or you could whoop, but if you say you can't, I don't know. You could whoop him, right? He's blind, so now say you whoop Munchie, right? What is that? I'd whoop.
He just told on Munchie once again. He said, if you could whoop Munchie, maybe you can, because he blind. You see how snitching is real? He just pulled a loose cannon on us. Let me rewind it for the people that be looking fast, but listening slow.
That you got to a Munchie B and you think you whoop Munchie? Or you could whoop, but if you say you can't, I don't know. You could whoop him, right? He's blind, so now say you could whoop Munchie, right? What is that? I'd have whooped you. So I mean, she was younger. I mean, she was in high school at this time, right? In high school, you older than them, so you grown man. And you were saying, you ought to whoop him out. No.
Stop saying it like he was just some grown-ass OG nigga that you see today. We only like 3 to 4 years older than Munchie. So that means when you was in 8th grade, nigga, and when you went to 9th, we graduated. So stop saying as if we didn't graduate high school and then come back to see the little homies. Then you know them 18, 19-year-olds that still be going up to Crenshaw, Inglewood, Morningside, checking to see if the homies is still on they ish. We was the big homies to where, yes, we were big homies. Hey, get in the whip. Nigga, we'll pick them up in the low riders. Nigga, we'll pick them up in the cutlasses on D's. Nigga, stop. Just see, this internet shit just out of pocket, gang. Hell yeah, Dude Dirty was 19 years old, picking us up at 14 years old. And the only thing he wouldn't do is help us ditch. In 10th grade, that's when we got chirps. Before that, it was two-way pagers in 9th grade. And before that, nigga, it was just regular pagers. And Dude Dirty and Buku was not picking us up. Low Blow was not picking us up. Solo was not picking us up, nigga. And if they catch you in the hood, they used to do a fed sweep. Talk to you just like this. This is Big Bolo. If he catch you or even do dirty, say I'm in a spot and I think I'm hiding out, doing some legit shit. I'm talking about a bando. And these niggas just happen to come through there. I'll be like this when they walking in, like, sacking up weed as normal. Or chopping up dope, sacking it, burning the tips. Smiley doing his shit in the corner. Whoever else, and maybe a homegirl or two. This is Solo. As soon as you walk in the spot, what's up with y'all? QS, blood, and dap everybody hard than a motherfucker. I'm talking about bow, 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 bow. We used to be like, God damn, gang. You want everything. And you already know what that meant. Get up out the spot. He didn't say move around. He didn't say get the fuck up out the hood. Nah. He was like, what's up, blood? QS. Bah, 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 bah. He was like, God damn, gang. For real. So what you niggas doing here? Ain't y'all supposed to be in boo? And I'll be the first one. You call me scared, whatever you know. I just said my piece. And if I got my ass whooped, I got my ass whooped because I want to say something first before these niggas fuck us off. So let me say what I say first. Man, I just did second period. It was a motherfucking bullshit teacher. It was a regular teacher today. Now I'm just here to sack up some weed so I could go ahead, woo. They be like, yeah, little T-Dog blood. We already know you on your hustling shit. What's up with you, Smiley? Because you ain't never in boo. I be like, shush, let me put my backpack on. You know that the cartoon movie, nigga, I'm out of there. Nigga, like, what? Come on, man. I ain't finna be fighting these niggas for ditching. And if it was like that, we like, hey, Munchie, hey, let's go to the Mafias. You're like, we gotta ride the bus. Fucking nigga, we out of here. Nigga, this nigga Bolo tripping. Like, yeah, blood tripping. We gone. Toodles. Peace. I ain't finna fight this nigga for ditching. But he told you ditching wasn't bull. That's what make a big homie.
Type of stuff. Now I know about Munchie and all that stuff Munchie did. Munchie was messy as hell. Munchie was very messy.
See?
He's going through a lot of stuff with the homies, all type of shit. They keep it all type of bullshit up. But
he was very messy.
It is what it is. It ain't what it ain't. Nigga ain't over here trying to glorify no old thing like nigga, oh yeah, nigga, oh Munchie this, all right, come on. Not even to take up for Munchie, I'm taking up for niggas that older homies be trying to get up here and chase clout and chase a dream. See young niggas over here growing up, you know what I'm saying, that they feel like they, oh, look out there, that's my little nigga. That nigga, I was around before that nigga, or this, that, and like, nigga, you ain't him, though.
Huh?
I'm just saying that. And I'm not trying to say I'm on Munchie, so I only know what
you ain't
the
him.
Message, like, the message ain't getting out, though.
You ain't him?
That's what I'm saying. I just seen this done for multiple niggas' hoods. Niggas get on here and do this about niggas. This ain't cool. His dad was cool. Never been cool. I don't know fuck what's been. I'm gonna let this shit play out as much as it can, bro. Straight out.
You said a whole bunch of mumbo jumbo.
Sorry, my bad, man. I apologize, man.
Oof.
I'm sorry, you know. And I told you, get up out the hood. I didn't kick him out no hood.
This nigga's
I didn't tell him not from the hood. I just told him get up out the hood right now. Like, man, it ain't good.
This is bull.
So I'm finna put my hands on you.
This ain't bull right here. Like the blood say, this ain't bull at all.
And that was the last.
This is dark shit.
That's an interaction I had with Munchie.
You just called a homie a mark. So if you ever beat blood face to face, and you take your little skinny ass crackhead starving Marvin chin off, and you was looking left, and he cleared you all the way to the right, don't say nada.
I don't wish bad on him. I don't got nothing against him, you know? But I do got a message for him. Hey, listen. The decision you making is gonna come with a consequence, brother. And I'm trying to cut the story short. That's why I'm running through it, you know?
What?
Brother, I've been down that road. We was from the same section.
Right.
You know all about me way too well, young brother.
Wow.
it ain't gonna lead you nowhere but to destruction.
Whoa!
You know, I'm not your daddy. With all due respect to your father, I'm not trying to play your daddy. But I am gonna shed light on the situation because I think, you know, that's really my purpose, is just like keep it real with everybody and let them know what it really is about this lifestyle. That ain't what people think. You know, the lifestyle we glorify. You beefing with some brothers that got life.
Lance, Munchie, Figaro fat fool. As soon as you start popping to the who's, look. Real.
Now, look at this nigga, the way ODM Slim is looking at Baby B Braids. Do you know they related by like marriage or some, like one of his relatives got a kid? Like that's how they related. This is how they related. So ODM Slim will never say nothing bad on who's because why? If they not related by marriage, they related by like siblings had a sibling with his sibling. So they related in the long run. That's why he over here looking at B Braves say what he say about Munchie, because he can't really say too much because they low key related. It's a fact. Don't let them lie to you.
About the woodwork and start putting serious stuff out there. Lane's leaf setback for how long?
All right. Let me respond this very fast. You
ain't gonna say nothing bad on who's.
So,
like that.
Munchie homie from me. Let me get to this, right? That part right there, my nigga, was the coldest piece in this motherfucking segment. This far. He should have led with that. All the other shit could be taken out, bro. All the other shit could be taken out. You gotta tell them stories and nothing. It didn't make no sense.
People don't believe you without a story.
Straight up.
Straight up. Straight up.
Straight up.
Stop stalling to get to the shit because you see B Brave. You can't say nothing on Braves. Yeah, say something.
People Braves got life.
Yep.
Connected to the streets.
Yep.
All that.
Yep. Say something.
There's other ways of doing it though.
Exactly. He ain't gonna speak on them. I'm telling y'all that. He ain't gonna speak on
this. Munchie been covered, like really going hard for the big team. Munchie been really like, first of all, Munchie's blind, right?
Okay.
Munchie going hard for the B team, and Munchie became the B team representation, right? Now, get into the who's and get into the, that's not nothing to do, that's not mine, nigga. They know Braves. Munchie know Braves family, all that type of stuff. So, I mean, you know what I'm saying? So, but at the same time, nigga,
Munchie don't know Braves, like, man. Stop lying. You know Braves family. Stop saying Munchie. He lied to y'all. He lied to y'all. He just lied to y'all. He just lied to y'all.
You know what I'm saying?
Munchie B don't know his family.
That's what it is.
ODM Slim is related to him. He just lied to y'all.
They connect to a lot of people, bro. That's just a fact. Everybody can play like he not, and play like the nigga ain't been there, done that. Shit, GB ugly ass connect to a lot of people.
See, I ain't speaking bad.
He been in a lot of situations. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people second his little motion. So we gotta understand that. Them niggas got life, but they been around, bro. You know what I'm saying? So let's keep it real.
Ain't say nothing. Leaf setback for how long on lanes and then say nothing. Soon as Munchie started getting into it with the who's on lanes, so a week later, the Hebrews get on there and say, the first thing he say, ask him, is it crunchy?
And them brothers.
Now that was crazy. Now listen, let me speak on that real fast. That was nuts.
Yeah, peanut butter
I don't
nuts.
understand it.
It was very Planner's nuts.
But all I can say is
it was diabolical nuts.
With that.
All I can tell you, sir, is that he's.
I ain't doing no crunchy.
Me neither.
Nothing.
I agree. This is the only thing
straight up.
I agree
now
about that. I ain't touching no peanut butter and no cheese.
But yeah.
Nigga, I'd rather squabble up.
Yeah, man, that was kind of crazy. Right?
He said that was kind of crazy.
More.
He said that was kind of crazy.
Not saying I'm mad with Braves, but I think Lee's mad that Munchie put that case out. Well, that civil case type stuff, the lawsuit. I'm saying it's case. I'm stop saying case. That ain't the case. The lawsuit out. You know You know what I'm saying? And use that leave telling type stuff.
Mind you.
ODF Slim will forever be in debt to Munchie B. He put him on Kicking Cat, B and Boo. Let's go.
So that's why he's like, oh, what? I got something for you. I ain't saying nothing about none of this stuff, but now I'm finna troll you. Or speak on it. You know what I'm saying? Speak on it.
Brothers you beefing with, because it's all over the internet, man. And I don't got your phone number. You know, it's been years since I talked to you. Everybody that took their sides, because you know what I'm talking about. So it is what it is. But I'm going to say this. If you don't change your ways, young brother, you will end up on one of them prison yards. And those same dudes you beefing with, they got life. You're going to have to see them dudes. And all that stuff that you did for the hood that we all ain't going to talk about, right? All that stuff. I mean, I really ain't never seen you do anything, really, honestly. Because I've been in jail most of the time when you was on the street. So whatever that you know, or whatever you know, people say you did.
Whoa.
Diabolical.
Munchie. I've got to fathom records. Whatever people say you did. Whatever you put me on for. This one had a bit of us.
He just saying he don't know him to do nothing.
He went to, like, it's like, I'm telling you a message, but I'm telling Basher at the same time. At the same damn time, I wear Gucci, I wear Prada at the same damn time. Want to be Jesus and the devil at the same time is crazy. It's crazy.
Or the credit they gave you for what everybody else done.
Look,
It don't mean nothing no more. Once you hit one of them yards, they turn on you. I got one more story, real quick. Summer County Jail, and I'm coming from Compton Court, and I'm walking down the court module, the court tanks down the hallway, and on the right side we got tank 7, which is the neighborhoods, and everybody that get along the neighborhoods, and on tank 14 we got the Hoovers, the Gangsters, and the Bloods, and whoever's allies with them. And you're not supposed to go in either one of those tanks if you the opposite of whatever those tanks are. You know, whatever they are, you're not supposed to be in there. So anyway, as I'm walking down the aisle, some dude was like, "What's up, 9 Deuce? What's up?" Like, I got 9 Deuce in my back arms, right? What's up, 9 Deuce? What's up, 9 Deuce? And I look, I'm like, and I already know it's not somebody that's an ally to me at the time when I was in that lifestyle. And dude, I looked at dude, and I ended up missing tank 14 and passed it up. The sheriff happened to hit the hallway. He said, "Man, take it down the hallway. What are you doing slow dragging?" So I ended up missing my tank. At the time, I was housed at Wayside. And so anyway, I ended up going in the tank. And when I went in,
that didn't make no sense.
Here we go bashing.
That didn't make no sense.
Here we go bashing.
That didn't make no sense, bro. At all. That didn't make no sense, bro. Tank 14 and tank 7 is face to face, same side. Like this, you can look right across from each other. That didn't make no sense. I missed my tank, I had to go to tank 10. People would make, oh my God. Oh my God. RJ, oh my God. Why is he lying? That don't make no sense. Tank 14 and tank 7 sits right here. Back to the
right.
Parallel.
ODF Slim right.
You see the back
I ain't gonna lie.
tank 14
You
tank
can.
7.
You know, they'll tell you this a blood tank,
How
this a
you miss
crib
your
tank.
tank?
Like before you
That
even
makes
get
sense.
in, well, I know now, but
That makes no sense.
they'll tell you, hey, this is
You
the
gotta
crib
tell a
tank.
story about
But
how
you gotta
actually had
ask.
to go in
You
here.
gotta ask before you
Actually
go
had to
through.
Travel for Inglewood families.
No,
Right.
you do gotta ask.
That makes
Because
no sense,
I
bro.
ain't been there for years, and then I said, "Is this the blood tank or the crib tank?" They were like, "Oh, this the crib tank. Y'all all over there," and I just turned
I'm
the
gonna
other
keep the
way.
story up though.
In the tank, I went to like tank 28 down the hallway. It was a guy in the opposite side of me in a different tank, and I thought he had missed his bus. So anyway,
It's your bus.
you know, I looked to him. I'm like, "Damn, you bus?" He looked at me. I mean, "Where you from?" I was like, "Man," I told him. He was like, he dissed my hood, and he told me from on the 60s. I'm like, "All right, for sure, homie. I didn't diss nothing. There was no point to diss."
Oh my God. Oh my God. So let's picture this, y'all. Let's get nip shit, right? Picture me rolling. I'm in the county. License roll. The license blessing. Pressing the niggas. Equal fab flash. I started the dissing. What is this nigga talking about, my nigga? Cuz I feel like I'm in a nip song right now, cuz on the dead homies, cuz. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Straight up, I ain't this back. He ain't this back.
This is where he get his neighborhood crippin' on. He loved for him to say those words right there that he didn't diss. That's why he went on to pitch me rolling up. Once he said that, that was his time to stomp him out. He's only gonna do any degrade, like the police. Anything you say can and will be used against you. And they're gonna make a mockery of it. Even if you told the truth, and even if it ain't the scenario that he's saying. You see he put his hoodie on. Yeah, man, picture me rolling. What was all that? What you gotta say all that for? Like, come on, gang. Like, you cooning, man. You ready for no jumper.
Then this back, slapped him in his face. Oh my goodness, bro. I ain't this back. He said rolling 60s. He said rolling 60s, this my hood. He said rolling 60s. I ain't even this back. So I was a bigger man. But watch, I beat the brakes off his ass though. I whooped his ass. Knocked him out. Something, watch.
Listen, I'm not finna woof. I'm all right, man. All right, go about your business, homie. When we see each other, we see each other. We are two separate tanks. There's no.
Oh, that's two tanks. All right, cool.
Mind you, he said he never seen this before, correct? But why he already know how it's gonna play out. Bitch, nigga, stop lying.
Woofing. This dude like 6'5", like 300 pounds. Big dude. But he wasn't swole, he was just a big dude. I'm like, whatever. So he asked the trustees for burritos. I started asking trustees for burritos. I'm hungry too. Shoot. So anyway, the sheriff ended up making their way down the tier. And when they get down the tier, I asked, I said, "Hey man, look, I missed my bus. I need to get to Wayside. It's getting late.
Bishop, but first of all, listen. Let me be real. It's a late bus Wayside. Listen, they know. They got a count on niggas. It's the LA County Jail. It's a count on everybody, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck the story going, bro, but I really want to get past this story, bro, because I'm already, this video been going too long for me, you know what I'm saying? I ain't make this my longest video. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to get past it. Give him like 3 more minutes and I'm gone.
I want to get to my bed. I'm tired. And I get down there. He get down there. When he get down there, he tell us that he say what he say, and then I tell him what I say. And he say, well, he opened up the tank. He said, well, go to tank 7. And so I leave out the tank. I'm not thinking nothing of it. It was 100 Crips in there at the time. In my mind, I'm like, oh, they might be gone.
100 Crips in tank 7 is fucking barnacles. 100 Crips in tank 7 is fucking barnacles. Tank 7 and tank 14 are the Wayside tanks. These are tanks you go to when you're going back to Wayside only. not to be in the county jail, because you walk right back to your dorm in the county jail, but the wayside tanks. These tanks are made just for wayside. Going to, which if people don't know what wayside is, it's the second prison that's not downtown. We have 2 jails, not prison, county jails downtown. There's 3 county jails in LA County. There's Twin Towers and Old County. They're back to Central, and Twin Towers is back to back. They're right across the street from each other. One is the Old County and one's the new side. You know what I'm saying? Twin Towers, and it's the old side MCJ. Bam. And then about 45 minutes to them an hour away in a whole different city, but still Los Angeles County, Santa Clarita is what's called Wayside. Pensions Detention Center. It's pensions. So when you go to court, you go straight from court to sometimes you go to Wayside, go to court tanks, or you go straight from court sometimes, right? From Wayside. But only certain courts, like the Valley courts and shit like that, you go straight from there. But if you go to courts like Compton and all that stuff that's deeper in LA, then you go all the way to the county jail to get pushed around into these court tanks. When you're coming back, a tank 14, tank 7 is for Wayside only. You catch you buzz at the county jail, they scan a wristband and tell you where you at. So you go, dude, if you go into the county jail, they'll tell you go around. Dude, they'll tell you go Wayside, they'll tell you go to the middle. You go to 14 or 7. Y'all know what to separate. Y'all know what to do. Y'all know what's going on. Now, the Long Beach niggas, a lot of times they got 21. You know what I'm saying? Other niggas got their own little separate little separation. I think Compton, Long Beach, they got their own little separation where it's like 21 and 10 or something like that, whatever. But I'm just saying, this story didn't make no sense.
Whatever. So I go down there. And when I get down in tank 7, as I go into the tank, they got a non-reversible gate, so you really locks you in. So as I'm going in the tank, I get locked in, bam, and I see everybody that was in that tank was still there. I was like, oh man, this is for bullshit.
So you missed your bus, you said, right? You know what they missed they bus? You out there for burritos and all that 60 some niggas dissing Inglewood families. You ain't think the other 100 Crips making noise? There's 100 niggas in there, which was like 30 niggas, right? Because it ain't gonna be like 30, 40 niggas in there at the most. You know what I'm saying? Can't be 100 niggas in there because that's why you got 5 or 6 movements of Wayside because they can't let it get too packed. Straight up. Then they got an overflow tank. If they get too packed, they got overflow. Where they put another tank, they open another tank up and they put it here. So the 100 Crips, right? In there, you push in there with the 100 Crips, quote unquote, your words. And then it's when the 100 Crips push in there, what happened? Where's the motherfucking message to Munchie B? You put that little message to Munchie B and you told all these stories. It shouldn't have been a message, it should have been a fucking message. It should have been the story time with Munchie Big Homie or older homie. Straight up. That's what the title should have been. It should have been a message to Munchie. I'm not finished.
And so immediately I'm processing the situation. I'm like, damn. So I'll beeline toward the corner of the cell, to the corner of the tank, and I stand up. And this big old light-skinned dude with braids, he had braids coming down like that big old dude, right? He like, where you from, cuz? And they all cousin me, and they're, oh, cuz, we got us one, because they can see the eye busters on my forearms. And they like, I'm like, I'm Inglewood family. And the dude with the big old light-skinned dude with the braids, his name was Foley. And I'm like, he's like, where you from? And I was,
big old light-skinned with the braids. With the braids? Big old light-skinned dude with the braids? Every time I see Leafy.
Hey, we done with ODM Slim, man. He just trying to mark the homies out. Hey, the little homies. Hey, shout out y'all. I'm playing y'all right now. Nigga, y'all my intro, nigga. Intro and the outro, nigga. Inglewood, nigga. Why you talking all that rap bap, nigga? Do something better than a song you stole from California Love. You and Rick Rock, some overtime busters, nigga. And I'ma run it back, nigga, because I was talking over the homies, nigga. Respect my music, nigga. Inglewood, baby, nigga. West Side Foes, nigga. Let me shut up and play the homies. The YN.
That's my rock, I'm trying to catch another face. Don't give fuck, we see them lights, you know, we going on the chase. That boy got shot in the shit, I see the bullet hit his face. Bitch, I'm still on that, we been kicking his place. I go out,
hey, ODM Slim, don't you like my little homie? This that Say Less music. My intro and my outro. For you and the Peanut Butter Man. Hit that like button. Yeah, y'all remember when King AK got his shit? Nigga, the Neptune the Good music. It's bop.
Yeah, nigga, bitch, you can't face. I'm gonna bail out ARP and I'm gonna bail out Michael Drake. I just shot him to that Robin, trying to hit him in his brain. We some real grave digger, trying to put some in the grave.
Don't make me get my taco props.
Put some in the grave.
I'll go get the tacos again.
Yeah. I said, this man Fo trying to get a game. Why the nigga dissing on the gang? He ain't got no rank. This man Fo up in his mode trying to get him spanked. Brody came with RP and I came with Drake. Trying to slide down the block, trying to up his spray. He keep on dissing on the gang. That's the strings.
No, hold up. It's coming. Don't. Hold up. We ain't done.
All right, y'all. We are back with T-Rail, man. And look.
No, this ain't it. Oh, they don't want me to play it? Well, I'm gonna find a way to play it. Move your big ass out the way so I can play this nigga getting beat up. God damn. That's why I don't like y'all sleeping around me. This your boy ODM Slim. Hey, to the homie. He was talking all that shit about you. Look how they whooping this nigga out like Bosco, nigga. You know the kicking cat, being boo characters, creative characters that we talking about. Look at this ODM Slim getting whooped out by his homies. How you a OG still getting whooped out? Man, I'ma mark you niggas out. Nigga, hey, you spoke up on a homie? He's a bitch. Nigga, pick your head up, nigga. Look at him wrestling. Look, then the homie was like, get up off the other homie. And then he tried to fire on him. Look at him. Look at this bark. Look at this Zark for the park. ODM Slim. I told you I was an 84 baby, nigga. I'm a pop out boy, nigga. Do you know your mark ass will never find a video on this on me, you bitch ass nigga? Nigga, I feel like laughing at your bitch ass like the Tickle Me Elmo. Shut your bitch ass up. Nigga, your homies recorded you getting whooped out because they knew you was a Zark at the park, nigga. Oh, yeah. You and Munchie. Y'all both hitting y'all head, huh? Should have got some Geico. But since you didn't have insurance, this the best advice from the big homie. Nigga, duck! He said, get down, cuz. Look, he telling them to get down for real. Stop it. Look, ODM Slim want to wrestle. And then he tried to act like he was going to do something to the homie. Look, bruh. Slim, what the fuck no problem? How the fuck is you gonna be on the internet and the nigga hit you one time? What you got, noodle legs? Top ramen legs? Oodles, noodles, and strudels? Nigga, use a motherfucking macaroni. Soft, cheesy, sweet, delicious. You know, when the niggas is hungry, you look magically motherfucking delicious, nigga. We gonna run this back again. Nigga, if I ever rest in peace, in which I wish I never do, but when I get to that upper room where Jesus, I'ma ask him, hey, before you send me up, can you play that ODM Slim getting whooped out by his homies again? All right, nigga, you still playing them human games, but this is the last time, man. Go ahead and go where you going after this. All right. Cuff up, watch your head. I understand.
Get out for real, cuz. Get out.
His hobie just told him, get down for real, cuz. Get down for real. Let me rewind that in case y'all wasn't listening. You see, Popeye, he don't got a whoop out. Neptune Lagoon, we ain't got a whoop out. Look at this nigga.
Get out for real, cuz. Get out.
Now, if you pay attention, Dusty Draw Slim, he didn't want no problem with Debo. Debo with the D-suit, with that $5 Mexico fake leather church belt on the game. He didn't want no problem with him. We're going to run it back again because he's a Zark from the park. And you know he got that from Who's, the Bloods. That nigga's a bitch.
Get out, cuz. Get out for real, cuz. Get out.
The same nigga that was punching about the Debo nigga is the same nigga that pulled him off the other. Let me rewind. This is America's funniest Say Less Moments videos. That nigga's a bitch.
Get out, cuz.
He told the nigga, get down, cuz, because Slim keep put his head down. Look at this man.
Get out, cuz.
Look at this. Look at this. Oh, yeah, okay. YouTube, stop playing games, man. All right. They don't. Okay. The grid program, they don't want me to stop it. Yeah, all right. Hold on. We gonna.
Get out, cuz.
Yeah, they won't let me. Look, if you pay attention, the whole time, this nigga Slim is doing that Michael Phelps shit. Now, we already know you got a swimmer body. ODM Slim. Look, just like Whack 001, the world know y'all came from crackheads. Your mama was a crackhead, your daddy was a crackhead, your body tells it. That's why you always wear black, because you know when you get out the shower, you be that gray color, almost like the same color of people that be dying in them caskets. You can't get out of that. You like a purple nigga. You like one of them Roots characters, you know, on Roots. Silly! You one of them real African body ass niggas. But you not from the one like the Mandingos. You come from Somalia. You know, like, I Hit me on, 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 hit me. Come on, man. You can't tell me that nigga relatives ain't got the stretch necks. Look at this nigga, old Dusty Draws. Hit the like button, subscribe if you ain't subscribed. Nigga, I'm down in this nigga, man. Nigga, how you get whooped out? How your homies disrespect you so much? Nigga, they whooped out on camera. You should have caught a back fade with the nigga that squabble up, cuz. You squabble up, cuz. Yeah, because the nigga that said squabble up, cuz, is the one out of the three you had to pick. And you picked the two that you thought you could win with. So the nigga that was really gonna whoop you out, he was holding the camera. Say Less Moments TV, like, comment, subscribe. Man, I know how bitch niggas do in the hood, man. He was like, all right, you, not all three of y'all, right? I got two, right? You know what he did. Tell this nigga to put his head up. The only time he supposed to duck is when you getting pulled out on. Duck. Now's not the time.
Get down, cuz. Get down for real, cuz. Get down.
Get down for real, cuz. Get down for real. What I want to know is how Slim only took one or two punches and he way over there on the side spitting up blood already, talking about, hold up, cuz, give me a second. Hold up, cuz, give me a second. Nigga, did they give you a second when they put you on the hood? Or did you walk on like Spider-Lo or Itsy Bitsy Spider? That's what I call him. All you niggas federal agents. And I kind of believe if you guard Munchie so much, you might be part of the grid program. Just like Aunt Hefe, don't matter what the checks say, especially if the feds pay, I'll show up on No Jumper, Carl's Winslow's. Man, you heard what Loose Cannon said. They all some sweeties.
I just go that way. That's how I'm trying to. That's how I'm trying to. This shit all night.
Hey, Trill Smokey, go in my timeline of Say Less Moments. And I've been back. And then go to Instagram and keep scrolling through my photos. And it's going to show a garage on a 400. And it's going to say in red spray paint, Neptune the Goon was here. 4 of them. Then shut your bitch ass up. Talking about I can't go back. Nigga, I'll blap you if you with them niggas. And tell your homie Bosco, the t-shirt you wearing right now, tell Blood. When I be Blood in public, this how that shit gonna go. Yeah. Look, my Instagram is BEE.HUSTLE_. Go to my photos. It ain't gonna take you long. It's gonna be around the Randy's Donuts picture. It's gonna be around the Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles with my 2 Rottweilers. Then it's gonna be me by Cedar and Queen with the red rag. Then around that area is gonna show you. It's gonna say Neptune the Goon was here. 4 of them. You know how to spell it. It's called B.Hustle. The regular way. And you just put an underscore after hustle. Not no Nipsey Hussle way. I don't do no 2 S's. I don't skip, throw it up. I 2-step. So ain't no 2 S's because I don't skip. I 2-step. BEE.HUSTLE_. And I will show your ass that since Bosco said that, and I'm like that. Let me continue with your homie getting whooped out.
Get out, cuz. Get out for real, cuz.
Everybody that's really from the hood, I could really murder this off of this video alone. Anybody that's really from the hood, if the homie see how you doing, and he gonna tell you, get down for real, cuz. Get down for real, blood. Get down for real, groove. Like, come on, man. Don't be over here playing. You was over here popping that shit, nigga. It's time to wear niggas out, nigga. Like, nigga, you be popping that shit, nigga. Like, nigga, you be talking it like you could take two niggas. I'm blapping niggas. And then I'm getting off. Nigga, I've been rushed by 7 niggas before, nigga. And that's the first time I got knocked out. Because I said it to 7 niggas, nigga. And no blammer, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga, on the east side, nigga. On Imperial and Avalon, right there in that motherfucking liquor store parking lot, to be exact, nigga. Back streets and East Coasts, nigga. 11/8, nigga. 7 deep, nigga. Yeah, Bosco is a created character just like Munchie B. Munchie B is not who y'all think he is, and that's why I'm here. Because Munchie B thought some of us was going to do life. Nobody goes to everybody court cases. But what I will say is my dad was a supervisor at Boeing. I always had a lawyer. Hey, that was God's plan. And then by my dad doing what he did, I'm able to be out here on the streets to tell y'all the truth, whether you accept it or not. It's just like a football team. The NFL and the NBA got a gang of teams. You choose the team. You pick a side. I'm a Steeler. I'm a Pittsburgh Steeler, but I'm from Inglewood. And if I had to choose out of Chargers and Rams, I think I'm going Rams. I ain't fucking with no goddamn Charger. You know how many fades I caught with motherfucking San Diego hating ass bloods? I wish I would do a boat, nigga. That's too close to the Aryan Brotherhood, nigga. You know, I don't want to be in the pen, nigga. I don't want nothing to do with no motherfucking boat, nigga. Yep. Hey, and since I've been on this live, I'm sorry to inform my haters. I was about like 591, 592. I just looked on my other phone. I only been live on this short time. I'm like 602 right now. You tell me how many subscribers I got. And I'm like that. I ain't got to say I'm the B team. I just pull up. Nigga, you see it on my face. Everybody could be over there and take a picture. Like, what do you mean? Anybody can pull up to their hood and take a picture and say we be there. I'm in the hood. I'm in the hood right now. That's where I'm at. I'm in the hood right now. I'm in the hood right now, nigga. I'm in the hood right now, nigga. That's where I'm at, nigga. And look, let me show you talky ass niggas. Let me show you. Even when I ain't in the hood, let me show you that wherever I go, I am the hood. You dig? So let me do this. And then niggas wonder why my hair is so long, right? Because the nigga was doing that time in the hole. You feel me? For being like that. While Bosco was out here vlogging. While Munchie B was out here vlogging. Yeah, I was on my Julio in the pen. But look. Since he say, hell yeah, nigga, do you know the reason why Bosco went and did that video? Is because I did a video? See, you don't know nothing. You don't know nothing, True Smoke. I can tell you to your face, I am the reason why he did that video. Because when I did the video, I rode through the hood and I kept spinning blocks. And then look, I pull up in the hood and then I had the Mexican
So look, when I pull up in the hood, look, this how OG I am. Now you say you seen what Bosco said, right? Now, when you see my video, I'm by myself. You see Bosco, it's about 8-10 niggas with him. Don't know none of them niggas but 2. But the 2 niggas that he with is the ones I said on Spider Loc Live that I was looking with the 2 clips and the Dracos. But you know, that could be a lie. You know what I mean? Maybe I was lying. But the niggas that knew certain things to be maybe accurate, because it may not be accurate, but the name that I said of the person that was with me, we had some verbals, but he wouldn't text, so we had to talk face to face. And he was like, "Hey, these homies said woo woo." I said, "You want me to pull up right now?" He said, "Nah, blood, don't do it. I don't want to tear up the hood." On gang. But anyway, if you look at Spider Loc, you will see what I said. And then after that, I went to the hood. I went through the Langs. This is what I did when I did my live. This is why Bosco got mad. I got off the 110 freeway. I got out in the Anthers Parks. I slid through the Langs. I slid through the West Side Rules. I slid through the East Coasters where I said I got into it with some niggas and I almost had to pop a nigga. And then I said, if you think I'm bullshitting, I got out the car. And then I was talking shit to their liquor store people. Then I smashed down all the way through the Hoovers. Then I went to the Hoovers hood. Then I smashed around through the Hoovers, just fucking around, you know, in my BMW. And then I was like, fuck it, nigga. Let's go beat up Bosco. So then I said, look, man, I'm live right now. Woo woo. So, you know, y'all getting live footage. So, nigga, if I beat blood, I'm gonna tell y'all it's gonna go like this. I'm a black blood, and then I'm a beat blood ass, right? So I'm smashing, bam, bam, bam. So bam, I said, fuck it, nigga. Since I ain't been to Inglewood swap meet, let me hop out. This the hood. And in case niggas is tripping off that peanut butter shit, let me see if the IFs is up here to ask me questions about peanut butter blood on the dead homies. So nigga, I got out the whip. Nigga, I walked very, very slowly through the Inglewood swap meet. Took my time, showed everybody all the shit. So then, after that, nigga, I talked to the dude that sell games in the back over there by the old food court, but it ain't a food court no more. So on the dead homies, he started talking to me about my dad and shit, woo, this and that. So bam, nigga, I go finna walk back out to Market in La Brea. So nigga, I'm pushing, and then to the left, it was some people selling gold. So I'm fucking around over there. I'm saying, Bosco, I'm taking my time, woo, this and that. So then I fuck around in the gold and shit like that. And then I was like, fuck it, man. Since I'm over here, I might need a ski mask or two. So I ended up buying a camouflage ski mask. So when I bought man, just look at the video. So then I bought a ski mask. I think I put it on or tried it on or something. So then the Inglewood swap meet security guard was watching me. So then Blood was watching me all the way to my BMW, right? So then I bang on Blood and I tell him like, Blood, like, why you watching me like that, nigga, on a dead homies? Like, Blood, you get blapped, nigga. I don't give a fuck what you got, nigga. You better pull it first. That's the thing. Everybody could have one. The one that's quick to draw. You seen them Western movies, 10 paces and draw. The one that draw first live. Everybody got a blap. You got to draw first. And you can't be scary. And then once it get popping, let me tell you an OG advice. Get low, nigga. You stand tall, you gonna stand down. Get low. But I might be lying. I maybe never even did this bullshit before. Yeah, hit me in BEE.HUSTLE. Hey, nigga, on my mama, nigga, these niggas is Zarks from the... Hey, look, Trill Smoke. If you think I'm bullshit, I went on Who's Who's. Look, I'm going to show you where I was on Who's Who's right now. Pay attention. I'm finna show you. Munchie B can't get on Who's Who's. Bosco can't get on Who's Who's. Nina Boy can't get on Who's Who's. Spider Loc can't get on. Yeah, KB, I be seeing him on the internet. And if you know KB, tell him holla at Neptune Lagoon. They look, bro, since I've been on here, like I said, I have 591. Since I did live this morning, since I wake up on Westside Foes, the YouTube saying I've been on here 2 months. I ain't been on here goddamn 2 months, gang. I've been on here like 6 weeks. But I'm at 601. No help, no features, no nothing. I'm original. Nigga, I said my name was Neptune, right? I didn't come with no internet name. Come on, man. And if you say I don't be in the hood, well, look, man, I done did so much shit for the hood. Look, I carried on my back. I was a football player in Inglewood. So let me go find me and who's while you see like 4 extra. He said when niggas be showering, he be looking for tattoos. So I got a tattoo on my back so big, the blind man could see it. Yes, sirski. I'll find my shit though, gang. I don't gotta go to the hood. I carry the hood with me, and I ain't never scared. You better go talk to Peanut Butter, man. A nigga do some peanut butter to me, he gonna die. My mama, nigga, I ain't playing. Let's go to my shit. Just so you know, I pulls up on the gangsters. Pay attention to my content. Maybe I might be the new nigga you don't believe. This is your time to shine.
Yesterday, man, I had 2 bangers back to back. I was on 2 different podcasts, and you know, that's what my reaction is going to be about today. But last night, late night, I had hopped on the Who's. They was on there popping it like they usually do. Y'all know how the Who's get down. You know exactly how they get down. They gonna pop it to whoever they pop it at. They gonna say what they say, and if they know your background, or even if they heard of you, they gonna do a background check. And if they think you got some kind of tomfoolery or messed up, not bad peoples as they say, if you bad peoples, they don't let you go on the show. I ain't gonna lie, man. It kind of brought me back. It reminded me of way back in the day when I was there in them same type of sales. I was supposed to come on the video earlier, but they was popping it so much. I was actually like watching them see, if I could take pointers on why everybody make them go so viral. Like, what is it? What do people want to see out of these people? You know what I mean? Like, is it just the fights? Because people could talk about fights all day. You know what I mean? Like, what is it? Just the drama of it, or the back and forth for the chat? I don't know. But it seemed like they got the whole gang culture around. So you gonna see me go at it with them. Not so much go at it, but chop it up with them and stuff like that. And it's not a bad thing, but they kind of wanted me to, bash certain people. And I said certain things, but they wanted me to go harder. But Say Less Moments TV. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Shout out Who's Who. We're fucking with OG Neptune the Goon. You already know, man. I ain't bad people.
You ain't for the second. It's bad. Neptune on the damn homie Neptune, man. We throwing all these niggas on here. Hey, Neptune, man, what you about to get on here popping about, man, on the damn homie? You throw these niggas on here. I don't even give a fuck today, damn homie. Neptune, we had everybody to the stage, man. On the damn homie. Y'all put niggas out there, niggas. Put the niggas out there. We don't give a fuck.
On Westside Falls, nigga, Rockstar is a bitch, a buster. He got grabbed by your collars and walked across the street like I do my Rottweilers. Nigga, that's how you walk the dog. That's how you walk the goddamn dog.
No, but we ain't talking about that Rockstar group that was with that nigga Black.
Look, I just hopped in. I just thought they said Rockstar. He was talking about Rockstar from Lanes. I don't know him.
Hey, bro, what's your cash app?
I pull up the hangout. I do up a big hangout.
What's your cash app? Your cash app?
You say, what's my cash app?
Yeah. We think you something, bro. We love the content.
Man, damn,
out there in Texas, bro.
Out there in Texas, though, bro.
But tell niggas think you something.
He said he was like T-Pain on the dead homie. He said he was like T-Pain on the dead homie.
It's BEEZY 11108. Yes, sir. Because the last
Hey, we gonna send you something right now, bro.
yeah, because look, the last time nigga we threw our shit on here, a fuck nigga sent some money to our shit and rejected it and got our shit canceled. And all our money that was on there on the dead homies, they took our shit. Oh, hold on. All our money that was on there, they took our shit and took our money. That's for the dead homies. Not even the money that nobody sent to us. Don't give a fuck about no money that nobody sent to us. Blood, they took our money because somebody sent money and yanked it back on the dead homies.
I'm out of here right now, bro. But I'm gonna get you some shit right now. I'm gonna send some right now.
Man, hey, our shit BEZY 11108.
Okay.
11108, 11108. Dead homies, man. Hey, stop texting though on blood gang, real niggas. You know, hey, what's your name though, please?
Hey, 3 a.m., bro. 3 a.m. Hey, don't do me like that, bro. Don't do me like that, bro.
Hey, man, this is what we do, man. We ain't no big head weirdos. We on the dead homies. Niggas fuck with us now. We throwing niggas on here. They won't go fuck
Respect, bro. Respect, bro. All right.
On the big screen, no that up on the big screen. Niggas tell the niggas come get Jesus Christ. I'm meet niggas halfway. Dead home. Nothing like nothing. Sad, nigga. Dead home. Hey, that's on. They seen you on there getting on people.
Yeah, they blocking me. They blackballing me, gang. I ain't taking the time.
What's going on? All we know is niggas be getting on here. We just be seeing niggas talk crazy and talk shit to niggas. We don't know what's going on. We don't give a fuck because we ain't about to argue with you over the next nigga.
Yeah, it ain't even like that. No. It never was like that. I don't beef with my homies, but Whack 100's a bitch.
I be with the gang member bloods, even if we on YouTube, gang.
And I was in a county jail with motherfucking Brick Baby. I started his dreads and then he tried to turn the transmission shit. Like,
Put it on the man.
Look, see?
Hey, you know how nigga in the pen, you know a nigga shit stingy and he got the drink and then you be like, hey bro, let me show you how to not look so east side real quick. You feel me? I know we on the west, but it ain't no disrespect. You know what I mean? But your shit was looking like that nigga was putting mayonnaise and butter in his shit, man.
He said jelly in his shit. That's Brick, that's the trick. Y'all think he a hell of a nigga in the county jail. He was doing dirt bad, gang. Brick Baby, he was doing dirt bad, man. His baby mama that he with right now, she was sending that nigga $20 a month. And I'm not trying to talk bad about him or nothing. Brick Baby baby mama was sending him $20 a month.
Nigga, I used to spend the night in my bed. My 7-year-old mama know him.
So what's up with this Buster Munchie with the blind nigga?
Okay, look, I just got off of Toxic Media. Yeah, he clouded up. I just got off there. Yeah. Now, did you beat the shit with Popeye when Snoopy Sassy ass had him on there, but he had a real nigga on a fake nigga show.
Yeah.
Yeah, Snoopy Sassy ass he had a real homie on his Buster show.
He said on his Buster show.
Wait, you said.
Wait, look. Who had the what with the what?
Snoopy Sassy ass had the homie Popeye from IF, a real nigga on his shit. Oh, okay. The only reason why he posted them because, like, in my day, people be like, Sagger! Like, when a nigga sag, Sagger! He sag, look.
Hey. All we know is this. On the dead homies, look, bro. Blood, we don't blackball shit. Lane, the minute get on here, keep it real. Blood, I just seen you in the shit. Blood.
Yeah, free Brick. I just say free Brick. But Brick did a segment on me. Look, Trill Smoke. If you want to do an interview with me, let me run you the next one. When Brick Baby got about 12,000 views off, I'm a nobody, but on the internet, he know I'm from the hood, and the hood niggas watched him and gave him 12,000 in one day.
Nigga, in 5 weeks, they blackballed me so much, I'm at 600 subscribers at Say Less Moments TV. But this what I tell you though. for the homies that ain't got legs, I swear to God, I walk for niggas. You feel me? All the 80-20 and shit, you know, with the bitches and all that, I'm forward driving when I pull up. And if niggas is really on me, I'm Uber. You know what I mean?
Right.
But what I want to say, the way these niggas is on y'all, I'm not gonna look, y'all in the jail cell. I did 6 years, 8 months on Lancaster DR with Big Lurch.
Oh, damn.
That's how old I am. And I was 19 when I met him. He was already there. So this is what I'm saying to y'all.
So look, we finna skip that. I already proved my point. I was on Who's. Now look at Brick is the trick.
I tried to get my mics working.
Now hold on.
But they wasn't.
Now you see this bitch ass shit this nigga did? Let me show you Brick Baby and how he clouded up off me. Hold on, let me back up. Let me let you know Brick is the trick. Brick Baby? Yeah. Look, bro. Look at Brick Baby talking about me. When I only had like 100. I didn't even have no subscribers. This is Brick of the Trick. Now, you see the subtitle, right? Oh no, you gotta get closer. Let me show you, nigga. I'm still getting my shit together. Now, what that say? What that say right there? That say Neptune, the blood 4 extras. The transmission lover was my hairstylist. Disrespectful, clout chasing bitch. So you say free Brick, right? I feel you. Like you said, you don't know nothing. I'm the new West Coast. I would never go to no jumper and whack 100 on the dead homies, he the feds, nigga. And I don't need none of these niggas to cloud up. I don't need no help. You know what I mean? Like all the way to the draws, nigga. On my mama, nigga. I'm gonna be designer down. And I don't need none of these niggas to help me. You feel me? And if they want to know if I'm from the land, nigga, it's Lakers. Nigga, these ain't no fake ones, nigga. Come on, man. These ain't the fake Lakers, you know what I mean? I go get that OG retro shit, like hardwood classics, Negro League. Yeah, that's me. But hold on, gang. I'ma just do this. And then my check today. Tell Brick Baby. Don't see late. 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 Y'all see that? And that's a real check, but you know what I mean? Hold on. Phone call real quick. Got a sidebar. We gonna get to this Buster. Matter of fact, I'm gonna take the call while y'all watch the Buster.
So I gotta improvise because everything been compromised.
Check him out. He gonna talk about Neptune Lagoon. He's a bitch. I would never put money on his books. Dead homies, he got drowned in that bitch.
And this got me messed up in the head. I see Bosco. Listen, I see Bosco arguing with somebody from his hood, right? So I'm like, all right, you know what I mean? Like, okay, Bosco arguing with somebody from his hood. So now I look, I'm like, I know this dude, right? Come to find out, he talking about he's the LA County Jail 4 extras. All right, I don't know him from that, but I do know him from the county, right? Then I keep on looking through the content. But then I was like, matter of fact, I seen him do a blood DP before in the back, in the showers. He did the blood DP in the back.
He did the blood. Not Munchie and homies. He did the blood DP in the back. Not me and no homies. Me.
Mind you, I'm starting my dreads. Bro, see, I'm starting my dreads. He like, let me show you how to. So, you know, we in jail. I let bro crochet my shit. He locked it in for the first time, mind you, right? He showed me a trick to make my hair longer, way longer, right? So I start doing it that way. I start
with the tool and file, knotting it up, putting it there. Ooh, he made the crochet tool for me and all that, right? So I'm looking at the content, and I'm like, hold on.
Here come no jumper.
They talk about he used to be with a transmission. He used to be my hairstylist.
Mind the words that he say. He said when he seen me in the county jail, I was doing the blood DPs. But then he goes, these niggas say. Who is these niggas? Lying ass, clout chasing, loose coochie drips with the lips, bitch. That's why if I was in the feds, I wouldn't have been lying about no feds. I would have took Brick Baby chin off, cause you was a bitch.
And I'm like, hold on. They talk about you used to hang with a transmission. You used to be my hairstylist, gang. Like,
Hairstylist. This nigga played me
you
with the
used to
hairstylist.
be my hairstylist, gang. I couldn't wait. I could have went back to the computer or whatever. I could not wait, bro. I'm sitting here like, my first reaction is like, WTF, man. Like, what's going on, bro?
For this no jumper tomfoolery, look at this. Remember I told you 12 to 15K? Look at this shit. Look at this bitch nigga did. Look. Don't free Brick. Drown this bitch ass. This nigga lied on a real nigga. God got a plan for everybody. But look, Brick, I'ma clout it up. I'ma talk shit about you. Nigga, I'ma run the numbers up. Cause why? You already got enough money off of me. I don't care what the rest of YouTube say. Look what you made off of my name. And mind you, I wasn't nobody. Brick Baby, 12K views 2 months ago. Neptune. Look at the caption. Now, when he puts the quotations around my name, you know who 4 Extras is, right? Off the bat. I showed you my tats. I said I'm tatted up everywhere, right? So you know I'm off the back, right? So, blood 4 Extra. Neptune. The blood 4 Extras. Not in quotations, but surrounded. Then he puts the transmission lover was my hairstylist. Okay. 12K views, right? Brick is the trick. Brick is the trick. Would you ever go on Who's Who's? Oh, for sure. Pomona, 4-5 bits. I know Baby Lloyd. Tell Baby Lloyd to get on my live. You know Baby Lloyd from 4-5 Bigs? He'll tell you I was in the pen punching niggas out. Baby Lloyd that smoked the Sherm with the lowriders. I know he smoked Sherm so much, sometimes he be walking around the hood, I heard, with the chap feet and all that. But all the homies know he's so rich, they tell him to go home. Blood is a wet head, but he got bread. When I was an itty bitty kitty, my dad was renting out the house. All I used to see was GT. It was all I remember as a kid. It was off of Orange Grove, close to Orange Grove, and it was a drive-through called Easy E or Easy In, and then when you buy your food, it was a burger. Oh, you know Inch? You know Big Inch? No, is his name Inch? From Trey 57? Then I know C-Mac. I know C-Mac from motherfucking Trey 57, nigga, the real C-Mac, nigga. And he ain't doing no goofy, nigga. That dark ass nigga with that bald head, he crippin' like a motherfucker, nigga. I used to come to the door, he like, Neptune, cuz, nigga, oh, crip, cuz, like, I ain't gonna lie to you, cuz, like, I love your program, cuz, like, you know, but you know, on crib, cuz, you know, I saved these 2 grilled chances. Cuz, look, cuz, I went through a lot of shit to tell my homies, cuz, I had, cuz, just give me $2 extra. I'll be like, on Bloods, I got you. Wasco AR. I was on Wasco, ask C-Mac. I was on Wasco AR with C-Mac. And tell him, I ain't changed my name. Ask him about Neptune, because I wasn't Neptune the Goon. In prison, you just got to be Neptune. But it was gangster Neptune. It wasn't just Neptune. And then ask him about Neptune. He'd be like, Neptune, yeah, he was on Wasco level 3 AR with you when you was working in the kitchen. He'd be like, Neptune? The nigga that used to buy food from you every day he came back from work. He ain't had no people looking out. That's why I paid that man. When he wanted to make meals, and not meals for himself, don't get it fucked up. Meals to sell on the yard. Hey, Neptune, let me get some rice. For sure that. Hey, Neptune, let me get some beans. For sure that. Hey, Neptune, you got some of them lunch breads from the cafeteria? Hell yeah, nigga. I bought them because I know you be over here, nigga. Matter of fact, here go the 3 brown bags that I had. The smoker, homie. Not smoker, but unless fortunate. I have him go ask everybody for their breads, nigga. Anybody that got bread that ain't molded, we will buy, nigga. And C-Mac gonna get his dollars, nigga. And then when I gave him the shit, I didn't tell him to give me nothing free. I just told him to give me a discount and I'm gonna pay you for a couple of them. That's the C-Mac I know. Dark skin, bald head, chunky nigga, get to talking to you. That nigga get to popping into you. I be like, hey, C-Mac, look, C-Mac. You thinking so much telling this story? You got sweat dripping down your head. He be like, oh, cuz, you out there. And then he the type of nigga, I was a big nigga. But if I was litter, he could have pushed me hard. But I was 228. He be like, ah, Neptune, cuz. He hefty. And I was hefty too. So I know if he pushed me, and I was like, damn, nigga, like, but niggas knew he had thunder with the lefts and rights. Now, I can't say I whooped him or this, and that, but what I can say is he knew it was a fight, even if I was younger than him. But when you in the pen, it don't matter if you Crip or Blood. It's just solid. And niggas say cuz, and niggas say blood to each other's face. Especially if y'all know both of each other like that. Crip Mac see me squabble niggas in the day room. I seen Crip Mac squabble niggas in the day room. We on the yard, nigga. We been there 3 years straight. Somebody gonna try to play him on some food. Crip Mac will whoop your ass. And you know what? If his homies don't get the food, I will. And you know what? I'm going to sell the food. And I'm going to keep a lot of it because I be eating. But I will have some dough when you come back from that program office. Oh, yeah. Indeed. Niggas knew. If I took it, I know 1 million niggas in they cell gonna be like, yeah, that nigga Neptune picked up your shit in the day room. I know y'all coming to my door to snitch, nigga. Niggas talking about they ain't snitching in prison. Hell yeah. Let C-Mac say, hey, man, I left my food on this table. This is who touched my shit. So when all the gang members on that level 3 and 4 get to tell them, yeah, we seen Neptune. Is that snitching? Okay, so Trill Smoke. Tell Crip Mac to get on the live with us, and I'll pull both of y'all up. And he'll tell you I get busy. He'll tell you I was on Trill Mac. I mean I say Trill Mac. Look, I know C-Mac so much. Look, tell C-Mac to get on a live with us and tell him, did he hear about a lot of fights that I've been in? And tell him, was he there when my own blood homies heard I was going home because I never told them my time and they sent somebody at me to fuck off my date? But the funny part about the homies was, and it's funny that I call them homies, the funny part about the homies was they wanted to fuck off my date, but they didn't know I was maxed out. And then Whack 100, his main security is third from Coima Paru. C-Mac know Menace from Liggett Street, but that's not the security. That was my celly. That was the best friend of head of security for Whack, third. It's a tall, dark-skinned, skinny nigga that used to always buff all day long. Crip Mac, no third, nigga. Crip Mac, while I was at work, used to drop off food to third and Menace because I always bought Crip Mac shit. I knew he didn't have family support. I made sure the Loke got his bread. It wasn't about no cripping and blooding in prison. If I know you's a Loke, or I know you's a real Damu, and I know you ain't got no, it's my job as a black man in there to make sure you straight. Because if we go to war, I ain't got to worry about all the Compton Crip niggas like John Boy, John Doe, the other niggas that came up in there from the they was mad at me because I had a Mona Park niggas. It was like 3 niggas on a hell of a case, and 2 of them ended up in Wasco, nigga. And them niggas thought I was from Mona Park because I had this. Oh my mama, nigga. Them niggas know, nigga. Niggas know I was punching shit out. Send me a $50 green dot and tell me who owe you. And then I'm a politic with the homies with the phone and let them know what's what. And then I'll have somebody go vouch for it in another building and be like, from gangsters, who was whatever. And I'll be like, hey, ooh. And they be like, hey, Neptune gonna get him, man. Woo. And sometimes they told me stand down, don't take the money. Or sometimes they told me like, on Crip, on Compton Crip, cuz did that. Yep. But I ain't finna, you know. I even had to get a nigga from Linwood neighborhood. Big ass nigga. I think his name like Bruno. Bruno? Big ass nigga. Big ass hands. Man, I had to get off on him first to win. That nigga hands was wide, gang. Now, size him up. Yes. Pick and choose? Hell no. Who? Him? I'm gonna find out a way to delete you. That's just chess. It ain't checkers, nigga. Yeah, man. I don't know. Like I said, man, I'm not like Munchie B. I ain't got a card you could pull nowhere where you be like, Neptune is Buster. That's why I pulled up on Who's Who's. Bosco is allegations. Munchie B, the peanut butter stuff is allegations. But you got a whole lot of niggas from different gangs that's reputable niggas saying that shit happened. So, like in the court, it's like what they call it, conspiracy. Like you can't get convicted off conspiracy. Like who's gonna admit to saying, "Yep, I went over there in the gate, looked behind the door, Munchie was there with his pants down and peanut butter in his ass." Who gonna say that? Who's gonna say that? And if it's almost gay, who's gonna say that? Who's gonna say, "Yep, Like T.I. son. You know, I seen him do it. Who? And then keep their name. You got to think about it. Sometimes when it passed through so many niggas' hoods, you got to treat us like we ain't young niggas. And don't just think we too old to cloud chase. What the fuck is a cloud chase? Nigga, I know my face is the reason why I got all these subscribers. It ain't nothing else. Some people know in the way I deliver it. I'm telling the truth. But I'm not like Popeye. I'm not going to be yeah, man, so we taught him this. Nah, hell no. Nigga, I'll be like, man, he got this bitch ass in the car, nigga. We did what he called me. He did what he did, nigga. Then he almost got a sloppy toppy knock, nigga. And nigga, instead of asking me, hey, dropping you off some gun, he wanted me to slide with him. So I had to be the driver to give him the gun. And I'm different. I'm gonna do, nigga, what? Nigga called me for some shit. And then I might not speak up on you if I dropped it off to you and you did some gangster shit. But other than that, Munchie B ain't never did nothing himself. Go run all his content. And then you send it to me in my DMs. One story where Munchie B said he got cracking on somebody and he was by himself. And if you agree with me, hit the like, comment, and subscribe. Because since I've been on here, I got about 10 to 11 subscribers. Whether you know it, want to believe it, or not. But I'm going to end it on this note, man. I got to play my intro and I got to play my outro because the homies, I got to put them on. Like, look, if I'm saying out of my own mouth that I got to put my young homies on with their music for my intro and my outro, why the fuck would I talk bad about Munchie? I should be talking bad on these niggas. But Munchie, you on the internet and you telling the whole world you did a lot of things. We not smutting you. We just saying, get on the internet and show us your proof. Because in the hood, we know the niggas in the hood that don't get on the internet. And everybody always go back to, yeah, Big Munchie was here. Blood wouldn't be doing none of this. Say Less Moments TV. I'ma bang the homie music 2 times and I'm out of here. So you can leave if you want to, or you can like, comment, subscribe, because Neptune the Goon gonna always play new music from the YGs, the ones that ain't signed yet. You dig? And that's my job as an OG if I'm gonna flex racks on the internet. You feel me? That's my job, right? Correct? So, like I said, man, God bless Brick Baby. I wish the best for him, but not really, you know. And like I said, man, I've been running this content so much, now my TV tripping. You know what I mean? But it's all good, because that's why you keep a phone for the double back. You know, but at the end of the day, like I said, man, Brick Baby, I don't feel bad for you, gang. Just off the simple fact of you got 12,000 off me. So there's no reason for me to feel sorry for you. There's no reason for me to feel like, you know, I owe you something. I don't owe you nothing, nigga. You got 12,000 off of me and you played my shit. And use my name. Use my name. So, since the best song Brick Baby could have was Don't See Lay, bah, bah. Don't see lay, bah, bah. Don't see lay, bah, bah. He didn't even play his own music because he know he trash. But we finna get to the young homies. Hey, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. And in the chat, Listen to the homie's music right now and tell me if it's garbage, and then I go tell him to shoot me a new one. Say less moments. Let's get it.
Yeah. That's my rock, I'm trying to bend, I'm trying to catch another face. Don't give fuck, we see them mics, you know, we going on the chase. That boy got high and shit, I see the bullet hit his face. Bitch, we send a little day with a kick in his place. Ain't gonna lie, I want this whip, but I'll keep with the micro brain. All these military guns look like they came up on a crate. We don't bet our niggas about to kid up in the street.
Oh, and I know Tick. I know Big Tick, Lunatic from Trey 57. Big Tick. Nigga shoulders sit up like this. Big old tall nigga. I know Lunatic. You know what? I don't like the way it's playing. I'm gonna play it on my speaker. It's too low.
Yeah, nigga, bitch, you can't face. I'm gonna bail out ARP and I'm gonna bail out Michael Drake. 100 shots into that rock, I'm trying to hit him in his brain. We some real grave diggers trying to put some in the grave. Trying to put some in the grave. Yeah. I said, this man folk trying to get a game. Why the nigga dissing on the gang? He ain't got no ring. This man folk been his low trying to get him Spain. Brody came with RP and I came with Drake. Trying to slide down the block, trying to up his spray. He keep on dissing on the gang, turn that's the string.
Yeah, that shit ain't loud enough. I don't think it's banging. I don't think y'all heard it like. Hold on, man. Y'all ain't heard this.
Well, I keep up the Michael Drake. All these military guns look like they came up on a crate. We gon' bet our niggas about to kid up in the straight low. What's in the real day? That's my rock, I'm trying to bend, I'm trying to catch another face. Don't give fuck, we see them lights, you know, we going on the chase. That boy got high and shit, I see the bullet hit his face. Bitch, we send a little day with a kick in his place. Ain't gonna lie, I want this whip. I'll keep with the Michael Drake. All these military guns look like they came up on a crate. We don't bet our niggas about to kid up in the straight low. I don't give it up, yeah, I ain't gotta call it babe. Y'all, like I ain't gotta give a shit. All I do is hit that phone, she gon' pull up suck the dick. Me and Jay up in the car, we turn the truck over in the whip. Get that block out this school, nobody's outside on that bitch.
I said, yo, niggas on the block when I'm chopping that stupid shit. Party with the gym, we stop shit. Where's that up in the wood? Don't give a fuck. I ain't like a bitch, I got my Glock, my shit is stuck. Why you at one thing on the pop, bitch, you stuck. Shot him in his face, we roll up now, bitch, we in the chase. Oh my god, it's not a race. Nigga, bitch, you little bitch, you get face, y'all.
Yeah, nigga, bitch, you getting face. I'm gonna bail out ARP and I'm gonna bail out Michael Drake. 100 shots into that rock, we tryna hit him in his brain. We some real grave diggers trying to put some in the grave. Trying to put some in the grave. Yeah. I said, this man folk tryna get a game. Why the nigga dissing on the gang? He ain't got no ring. This man folk in his low tryna get him Spain. Brody came with RP and I came with Drake. Tryna slide down the block, tryna up his spray. We keep on dissing on the gang, turn that to strings.
That's it. Say less.
So big.